Huzzah! We are live. Actually, I hope that huzzah actually went through, because I was starting to say huzzah, then my OBS just didn't work a little bit. You know, it was stuttering a little bit, so I might not got the whole huzzah. But I wanted to say huzzah, we made it, but OBS just ruined my moment, so it is what it is. You know how it is. Alright, back to live on Twitch, and then we'll just go, you know, we'll just hit it, you know? Just go straight ahead and just start streaming to the masses, like I always do every single night, you know? I always do this every single night. So, keep it coming, man. Keep it coming. That's what I say. That's what I say. I need to change the name on Twitch real quick. Oh crap, okay, whoops, sorry about that. I forgot to mute the audio on Twitch. Sorry, my VOD viewers. It's not pure. It's not pure. But now, yep, alright, hit save, and we are off to the races, I think. Check my notifications. Perfecto. Perfecto. Alright, let me tell my people I'm live, and then we can head off to the races, man. I am live. Perfecto. Let me close out ATM multi-stream. Put that there. Close that out, and I can close that out as well, yeah. Perfect. Let's go. And yeah, what I want to talk about today, man, is honestly something so hype. Something I would have not even thought to happen this well. Like, it happened so well, right, that we might be set for content for months. So you may be asking yourself, well, King Alex Gilbert, what are you talking about here? I don't even know what I named it. What I named it? Like Soling Underpin on question mark difficulty. WoW, World of Warcraft, World of War Within, or something like that. The title doesn't matter. But the video, the 5 to 7, actually yeah, 7 minutes video, that 7-minute video, when I first posted it, it only got about 4 views in about 20 hours, right? But I shrugged it off. Why did I shrug it off? Because it was just the highlight kill of stream ends when the underpin dies. I just cut it up and posted it again on YouTube. You know, just seeing how stream content and gaming in general works on YouTube. You know, are all these people going to look at it? Do any of them care? You know, it's the balls to the wall most action part of the stream, you know, where I got hyped. I threw my headset across the room, right? You know, like, oh! You know what I mean? I thought I broke my headset when that happened, but it was the most hyped thing, right? So I just wanted to see how the masses viewed it, I guess, right? How the masses, did they like it? Stuff like that. Well, in the first 20 hours, I only got 4 views. I'm like, you know what? No harm, no foul. It took me like 10 minutes to make. I literally used the same thumbnail as well. I used the same exact thumbnail. I just changed the text on the thumbnail. So like everything was basically recycled, right? I was just doing the highlight for people that don't want to watch 2 hours of a stream. Also, why are all these guys evading? Who am I supposed to kill here? I guess this guy? There we go. But yeah, for someone that doesn't want to watch 2 hours just to get to the kill, you know what I mean? I simplified it for him. And it was looking like, yeah, it's plummeting, right? Nobody's clicking on the video. Nobody's watching the video. The only people that watched it only watched about 10 seconds of it, then clicked off. Only 4 views. It was a flop, right? It was a flop. And that was fine, so I went to bed. Now, if you're on my YouTube channel page right now, and you're in the video section, you may be asking, well, King Alex Gilbert, that video right there didn't get 4 views. It got 345. And that, my friends, that's where I'm really excited about. That's where the good news comes in. I woke up today with the video at, hey, we got Thor 4 Less in here. Let's go. What's up, Thor 4 Less? I woke up today, you know, getting the crust off my eyes, you know, being like a good, oh, And I do what any sane person does in the whatever century we're living in, what, 21st century? I check my phone, you know? I check the social media on my phone. Now, obviously, I have a YouTube channel, so that's the first thing I check. So I'm like, oh, man, checking my YouTube, looking at it, and then I'm like, oh, my God, what does that say? What does that say? 300 views? I almost dropped my phone. I basically almost dropped my phone on the table. I scrubbed my eyes. I was like, oh. You know what I mean? Like, was this really possible? I was scrubbing my eyes, and yep, there it was. 300 views as soon as I woke up. As soon as I woke up, 300 views. All of them. Like, it was getting, what, 50 views an hour? It was like when I just woke up, I started getting views on the video. So it was getting like 50 views an hour. No, look, like it was not stopping. I got a few comments, a few likes. It was looking great. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Wait, save. Saved? Question mark? Saved? Ah. But yeah, I'm like, oh man, what? You know what I mean? Like, what? It is on its path to become my best performing video on my entire channel. And it was the easiest thing to do, you know what I mean? I mean, obviously, grinding out the underpin kill while live broadcasting to 13 viewers, making it interesting, that, may I dust my shoulders off, does take a lot of work. But just making the video, like all I had to do was just upload the entire VOD again to the YouTube servers, and then I just used the YouTube editor to cut out the parts that were not the kill. So it took me like, I don't know, the uploading took a while, but that was all passive. Like, it was probably only about 10 minutes of real work, and then I had to like title the description and title the title, right? All very standard stuff, right? All very standard, all very easy stuff. Nothing to see here, folks. Use the same exact thumbnail. Everything's going great, right? And the fact that it is on its way, man. It is on its way as we speak to become my most viewed video ever. It has 18 comments now. Thank you to Astral Talent. Chill-O? Chill-O. I believe that's how you're supposed to say your name. Chill-O. Sorry I've been calling you Chilo all the time, but hey, you know, at least now I'm pronouncing your name right. But yeah, thanks to Chill-O and Astral Talent. They got me up to 18 comments because they're just talking to each other and I'm talking to them. It was great there. Then that other Ram dude that was asking about how he needs to deal with his enhanced shaman. Thank you. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you all for the likes, comments on that video. And it's my best performing video by far. It has, what, like 6,000 impressions? 6,000. To put that into perspective, right? I post a rap video, a storytelling video on this channel. It gets 300. 6,000 to 300. You do the math, man. It's like some insane, astronomically huge increase. Which means we're set, man. We're set. You know how many times I can do that? I mean, there's not that many hype scenes, right? There's not that many scenes where I jump up and down and I chuck my headphones across the room to the point where you hear the little windows noise, right? But there's still scenes, right, where I can do my storytelling, my school scheduling, stuff like that. There's still scenes that I could talk about there. That I can easily just go into Adobe Premiere Pro, cut out the boring parts, speed it up, and then put it on a palette, you know? Instead of taking hours slaving behind the keyboard and mouse, having my back hunched over like the hunchback of Notre Dame himself, squinting my eyes, looking for every single imperfection in the editing, you know what I mean? Slaving away in the editing program. Nah, all I gotta do is just cut it up and then post it. Super easy, man, and easy views. I already did all the hard part. The hard part was me speaking nonstop, telling stories congruently, telling stories interesting to the audience, right? And it's not just a regular video I'm trying out. It's not just, I guess, traditional long form. Now I have long form in quotations because the video itself was only 7 minutes. But I'm also trying out shorts. You know, YouTube shorts. Not the type of shorts you put on your body, but YouTube shorts, where you go out and you post it to people that have the attention span of less than a raisin. Should be great, honestly. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, that should be great as well. But you may be wondering, well, YouTube shorts is vertical. My streams are landscape. Something's a little fishy here. Something's a little fishy. And, you know, that's a very astute observation. Which is now where I gotta give out my obligatory shout out to twitch.tv God Alex Gilbert clips. Now, you may be wondering, what's with the self-plug? But it makes all sense right when I'm about to explain it. It's all about this, right? It's all about mathematics and logic. So, I can go to my Twitch VODs, any of them, sit down and find the most interesting parts, you know, the most, you know what I mean, the most spectacular parts, like when I'm getting really hyped or I'm telling a really interesting story. Then I can clip that into oblivion, you know what I mean? Do like a 40-second clip, a 10-second clip, a 20-second clip, up to a minute and 30 clip, you know what I mean? And it pops out, I guess, a short video, you know, a 1 minute 30 video, or 1 minute 30-second video in the Twitch clip section, I guess. I don't know if you want to call that VOD or not. And it just pops up right there in landscape format. So you may be wondering, well, that doesn't solve your problem, mister. I'm getting to it. Then it also does it in vertical format for Instagram Reels, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. Now, obviously, it doesn't do the entire video, right? It doesn't do the entire screen. So I have to choose, like, there's this bar that you can drag like this, and I have to choose what I want to be included. But it captures my audio, and it captures it in a nice vertical format, you know, no tomfoolery here. And it saves as a clip on Twitch, so you can watch any types of clips on Twitch now. So it's a double whammy, you know what I mean? I make more content on Twitch, and I can post said content to the other platforms, the other short form areas. So I'm trying that out. Now, I'm sure you want to know the results, right? And I would love to know the results as well, but it's not in the algorithm yet. You know, I posted the YouTube short, I don't know, 8 hours ago, and it normally takes about 16 hours for my YouTube shorts to actually pop off in the algorithm. Right now it has 8 views and a 100% watch rate. But to be completely honest with you, I'm 90% confident that 4 of those views were mine, and then the other 4 came from my browsing page, not the actual short feed. Which obviously, right, obviously means they're going to be my loyal dedicated viewers anyway. So 100% swipe ratio means crap, you know what I mean? Because they're all going to stay. You know what I mean? And watch mostly the entire thing. Like, it has a 30-second view duration. It's a 30-second average view duration. And the video itself's 34 seconds. So, of course, the stats are going to be biased right now. We'll see tomorrow. When I wake up tomorrow, I'll wake up to my phone. Maybe I'll do the same thing where I stare at my phone. It has 1 million views. I don't know. Foreshadowing question mark? Foreshadowing question mark? But right now it only has 8 views as the time of recording this. I chose... Astral Talent gave me this idea. Shout out to Astral Talent if he's ever in here. He gave me this idea. Remember Astral Talent when I was talking about the drowning video? And the time I almost drowned and you said it gave you chills? Well, that was honestly an interesting proposition on my end. It was. It was a very interesting proposition on my end. So I'm like, you know what? If my video is good enough to give somebody chills, right? Chills down their spine. I'm gonna die, dang it. Why not have it out there for everybody to have chills down their spine? You know, an interesting story video. Kind of like what I've been doing, right? Storytelling content, but with World of Warcraft in the background. I don't know how well it will do. I don't know if anybody will resonate with it. But I titled it The Time I Died, or The Time I Almost Drowned and Died. 2 skull emojis and hashtag shorts, hashtag story, hashtag gaming. You know, just the usual standard stuff. And I think we're chilling with it. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. The question is, does it do better than my shorts? You know, when I jump in front of the camera, it's like, what's up, guys? This is King Alex Gilbert, and we are recording a YouTube short. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Is it going to be like that? That's what I'm curious about. So we'll see. We'll see how many people subscribe. see how many people like, see how many people view it in general. I'm interested to see how many engaged views I get, the swipe ratio, and we'll see. Because honestly, I wouldn't say my shorts do bad, right? I mean, some of my shorts, in fact, do pretty well. I mean, 2K views as a small viewer. I don't know if that's a lot for shorts, but I don't know, it sounds like a lot. So I think my shorts honestly do fine, to be honest with you. But what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, if it does bad, it does bad. If it does better, it does better. I'll just switch over to that. So I could do Twitch clips, right? So the end game, right? You're probably wondering, what is the end game here? Because as I said, I only am gonna be able to stream for 3 more. Holy crap, only 3 more streams. There's only gonna be 3 more King Alex Gilbert streams. So you're probably wondering, what's the end game wise with content? Because I know King Alex Gilbert, I know for a fact, you talk about how you're gonna keep this channel afloat with YouTube shorts and long form videos. Hold on. Get rid of and died and just keep it the time I almost drowned skull. Okay. All right, Thor. It hasn't been in the algorithm yet. I don't think the title matters, to be honest with you. I don't know if the title matters on shorts in the algorithm, but I'll do that, sure. Oh, actually, it's drowned to death. The time I almost drowned to death. Do you think that's a good title, Thor, or should I just get rid of to death? Because I am very curious about that, right? The time I almost drowned to death, skull. Somebody disliked it for some reason, and that person's in my core audience, you know what I mean? That person is in my core audience because it did not get pushed out to anybody yet. At least as far as I know, it's not getting pushed out to anybody. But yeah, it's not and died. I don't know if that sounds cooler, like to death. That might have sound cooler. I don't know. But yeah, I could change it. Boom, 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 boom. The time I almost drowned. Yeah, the time I almost drowned. There we go. We'll see how that goes. I mean, I don't really know if short titles matter, to be honest with you. I think, you know, the short viewer, they're just looking at what's on screen. Like, I could title the video pee pee poo 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 pee poo poop. And they wouldn't even care because they're probably just looking at what's on screen. Although, it probably does help with who it gets recommended to. But I don't know. I don't know about that. Who knows? But yeah, I'll take your suggestion, sure. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, you all are probably wondering, right? With my great live streaming clips coming to an end, my great live streaming career, well, not coming to an end, coming to a pause. You all may be wondering, what's next for the channel, right? What is this aforementioned YouTube short and long form video content and this random dude spouting about? I'm glad you asked. I am truly glad you asked. Well, the end game, it's simple. The end game is to just sit through literally 3 days worth, like 72 hours of King Alex Gilbert VODs and just picking apart, you know, maybe the interesting parts somehow, right? Maybe the interesting parts, see how it works out, maybe do a few more hype streams, maybe it's more hype content streams, and just figure it out, you know, maybe it's only gonna be 30 seconds. If then, I'll do a Twitch VOD clip thing, you know, a Twitch clip that will turn into a YouTube short. Or maybe it's 5 minutes long and then I'll do it as a long form video. And we'll just see how it goes, man, because honestly, people seem responding well. And I'm gonna do a few more trial periods, right? I mean, before I lock in, you know what I mean? Before I lock in, I'm gonna do a lot more trial periods. I'm gonna try out a few more just to make sure this wasn't an outlier or a fluke. But if it keeps performing well, if the short performs well too, if the short content performs better than my normal content, my normal shorts, then screw it, man. Screw it. You all know what's next in life. You're going to be seeing a lot of the highlights, which, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that sucks as like a dedicated viewer like Astral Talent or Chill O. There we go. Yeah, Chill O. Maybe that sucks for them, right? I don't know. Maybe you guys want to see the highlights again. I'm not sure. But I do think this will not only help to get a base viewership, you know what I mean? To get people invested in the king. But also to have people, you know, memories, I guess. Like, maybe you remember there was a really hype part in my stream, right? There was this really hype part, but you don't remember where it was at. You remember the stream name, but you don't remember where it's at. And it's buried under at least 3 hours worth of content. You don't want to sit through 3 hours of content because you're a busy man. You already watched the entire VOD. I mean, you could watch again for that sweet hours of retention for the algorithm. Please do. But let's say you don't want to do that. Well, then I could post the highlight on my channel and you'd be like, oh, yes, I just want to reminisce on the time he killed the Underpin. Instead of skipping through 2 hours worth of content, just trying to find when I killed the Underpin. You know what I mean? I think this is great for everybody. It's great for you, great for me. And we'll just see how it goes. It's performing extremely well. Like I said, this video, soloing the Underpin on question mark difficulty. It will probably be my most well-performing video on YouTube in about, give it about 4 months. Yeah, we'll say 4 months. I was thinking the how-to portal, classic WoW portal guide was going to be my best video ever. But it's growing really slow, and this one's growing like a race car, man. So I'm interested. Hey, I'm truly interested. Where the heck do I supposed to go in here? We don't typically brew with wood. Sap, yes, but not wood. We have found a right cushion. Most of them have fallen to the mantid. Where am I supposed to go to find the... What? The Mark of the Empress. I don't know where that is. I really hope it's not in here, because I was just in here. And I swear, if it is in here, then come on, bro. But yeah, that, I think, is going to be future. No, before you say it, man, but I want more rap content. Man, but I want more storytelling content. Well, you're going to get the storytelling content. I probably will do some more raps, man. Like I said, I'm back in study hall, dude. I'm back at study hall. And, you know, with Miss Nisley, and the people my IRL friends know. You guys don't know who Miss Nisley is. But with Miss Nisley, you bet the only thing I'm going to be able to do is write raps. Because everything else, I'm a slave, basically. I'm a slave to Miss Nisley. No Chromebooks, no fun. But it's fine, right? Hey, it's completely fine. I'll just write some more raps. So I'm sure we're going to get some more raps in the bucket, you know what I mean? More official music videos. I'll drive out there in my truck, my nice Nissan Titan. Go vroom vroom, man, and then we'll do some recorded rap videos. So don't worry, there'll still be some of those too for my more loyal rap fans. But yeah, storytelling videos, clipping it up, you know, because we have 72 raw hours of footage just sitting in the live section, just waiting to be clipped and then posted to the real algorithm, right? 72 hours. Oh, I think I found it. Yeah, we finally found it. Yeah. Okay. 72 hours. That's a long time. That's 3 days. Like, if you were to binge watch my entire streams, right? From the first live stream to the last live stream, it would take you literally 3 days with no pee breaks or eating food or anything. And I'm only adding more onto it, right? I mean, this stream's probably going to be at least another hour at least. So all this raw content can be used for something, right? I mean, there's gold. I mean, yes, there's a lot of fluff. Yes, there's a lot of boring stuff. I mean, that's what happens when you do a live stream, right? When you do a live stream,
greetings.
There's going to be a lot of wax sauce, you know what I mean? There's going to be a lot, get on with it, you know? People are going to be like, get on with it. Oh my God, get on with it. There's going to be a lot of people like that, right?
Slow down.
But there's also a lot of hype content, like when I killed the Underpin, like when I killed Valeria Windrunner, when I did all those masked runs. There's all kinds of hype content, man. And that is what I'll be harvesting. Also, why am I on a mount? I could fly. Dude, I'm out here thinking I'm level 89. Hold on, there we go. We're in the 21st century. I can fly. But yeah, we'll see, man. We will see. I'm excited, man. I'm excited to see, because this is the first time, right? I've always complained, and I've done this in all my streams, right? And it kind of is complaining, right? Where how YouTube won't give me impressions. Like I said, I post a storytelling video. I post a rap video. and it gets a 300 impressions, maybe a like or two, and a comment. And it gets 20 views, and that's its entire duration, right? But with this, and I spend hours, right? I spend 6 hours, you know what I mean? I spend all these hours doing this as well, right? But with this, I can spend what? At most, at the very most, an hour? And then I get 6,000 impressions, and climbing, by the way, and climbing. It's like Chill-O. I gotta get out of that muscle memory. Chill-O. Like Chill-O said, you know, I'm finally learning, you know what I mean? I'm finally figuring out what works with my channel, what works with me, the king. And we'll just do funny clips, serious clips, depressing clips, hype clips. And we'll just see how it goes, man. Until I run out. Once when I run out, right? I mean, it'll probably be a while, right? I'm not going to post all my stuff in one day, you know what I mean? I'm going to span it out maybe every 3 days, maybe every day. I don't know yet what my schedule will be to post all this stuff. It'll probably just be sporadic, to be honest with you. So don't even worry about anything. When I post content, it will come. Whenever I feel like I need to do something, it'll come through for me. But yeah, I think I finally made it, man. Or at least this is what it feels right? And I've had multiple of these feelings before. Like, you know, I would post a video and get like 1,000 impressions, right? I'll do something completely different and I'll get 1,000. Yo, rare! And I'd get 1,000 impressions. But now, I think I'm actually hitting gold mine. Or at least I think so, right? Because remember, 94 live concurrent viewers at some point all stopped into this channel and watched me. So I have to be doing something entertaining. Something has to be cool here. And here you don't need much editing, right? World of Warcraft does the editing for me. All I gotta do is just stream in 2K. Too easy, you know what I mean? And who knows, maybe this is the renaissance, you know what I mean? Maybe this is the renaissance of my channel. When I run out of content, though, because I will eventually run out, right? I don't know if I'll run out before the end of the school year or before I start streaming again. But when I do run out of content, I was thinking of one or two things. We just go back to my roots, right? We go back to my roots, record storytelling videos, I guess, in the form... Oh, I gotta interrupt that. Man, I'm so stupid. Okay. But yeah, I was thinking we'll just go back to the storytelling content in the rapping videos, right? Go back to the old roots. Or, I guess, and this is what Chin was telling me. Chin, one of my IRL friends. She was telling me we could be doing Let's Plays. I don't know how hype sauce Let's Plays will be, right? I don't know. Maybe Let's Plays will be great. I don't know. Because with Let's Plays, you know, you can't have boring parts. You know what I mean? Because with a live stream, you have to have boring parts. It's not like you can edit out something boring. You know what I mean? So you can afford to have boring parts in a live stream. But for a Let's Play, I don't know how to keep this interest. You know what I mean? Because sometimes I ramble, right? Sometimes I ramble. Sometimes I talk about something for too long. Maybe too long than what I should have been talking to it about. Like, you know what I mean? Maybe I should have only talked about something for 10 minutes, but I rambled about it for 30. Well, that's going to hamper on my Let's Play growth because people are like, oh my God, get on with it. And not only that, okay, hold on. We're going to have to reset. We're going to have to reset this person. I didn't interrupt. I didn't interrupt right off the bat, so I'm just going to wait for all my cooldowns to get back up. I don't think anybody's going to kill her. So I don't know, right? Because another thing with Let's Play is I have to make a character and I have to like lock in with that character. Like I can't play that character off recording. I mean, I can, but that's kind of a douche thing to do, you know what I mean? Because you have all the people invested for the character, right? And maybe they're also invested for the storytelling. But for a main Let's Play, right, they're like, hey, I want to see the adventures of Gandriel, right? And if I'm like, oh, by the way, I was off camera and I actually grinded out Gandriel and he's level 90 now when I left off on him when he was at level 18, people are going to be like, what the crap, man? What the crap? What are you doing here? So, I don't know. I could do Let's Plays or I could do storytelling videos. I mean, what gets that bridge once we cross it, right? After all of this shorts. We'll see if this even plays out, right? I mean, this could be a fluke, right? It could honestly be, oh, yo, bro, invite me then. Oh, invite me. This guy's on it. This guy drops a toy, Ali Skymirror. This guy's not gonna invite me. This guy's not gonna be able to kill her alone. I mean, unless he's not a complete doofus like I was and forgot to interrupt the healing. He's gonna interrupt the healing though, and he's not gonna invite me, is he? Yo, come on, bro. Boo. Boo. Darth LOL. Boo. You stink. But yeah, basically, like I said, this could all be a fluke, right? It can all be a fluke. Oh, wait, was there another over there? Oh, he just died. Dang it. By a shaman. It can all be a fluke. It could be an outlier. I could have just got lucky. Maybe people were just looking up the enter pin that day, and then they all stumbled upon my video because I had it in the right time, in the right place. We'll see. I'm going to do some more trial runs. I have that YouTube short, like I said, with Thor or less. The time I almost drowned. Skull emoji. Skull emoji. We'll see if that pops off, right? Well, I'm waiting for it in the algorithm. If it becomes my most viewed short, I will say, though, that short does have an unfair advantage. Because that's going to be my first auto-dub video as well. That's right, guys. That's right. After turning on auto-dubbing 2 weeks ago and posting one real video, right? A nice long form. Oh, did they wipe? They wiped. No, they didn't. She's still fighting. Never mind. I just took her that. Wow, that took forever. But yeah, this is my first auto-dub video. That's right. After posting and turning on auto-dubbing after 2 weeks, right? 2 weeks ago, I turned on auto-dubbing and I posted a normal video, I guess. A normal video, normal live video, right? I guess. I don't really know what you call it. Like a normal 5-7 minute long traditional YouTube video. And like 20 live streams that all turned into VODs. YouTube was finally like, you know what? I like this video. I'm gonna auto-dub it. Which obviously means free views. Free views. Let's go, man. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. Free views. But in a trial period like this, try and figure out, hey, is this World of Warcraft storytelling content about the time I almost drowned? Skull emoji, skull emoji. I mean, it's not gonna be as accurate, right? Because we're gonna get free views, and that's gonna solely everything, I guess. You know what I mean? It's gonna solely everything. That being said, though, if it performs extremely well, like, I don't know, maybe if it gets like 15,000 views and up, then I'll know, hey, we're on. You know what I mean? I'll know. I will know this is working out. But I'll have to give it a little bit of a leeway, right? Because this is my first auto-dub video. YouTube's gonna put out my content to Germany, China, Indonesia, Japan, Spain, Mexico, all those countries that don't speak English. You know, try to find my international audience as well as my English-speaking audience. So that YouTube short is going to be a little bit unfair. It's going to be a little bit scuffed, which is why I have a few. I did a few clips on Twitch. And by the way, if you want to check out my Twitch channel, it's twitch.tv/GodAlexGilbert. Exactly how you hear it. Exactly how my name's spelled, except it's with God instead of King. And you can check all the clips on my channel. I'm going to do a trial run of those 5 clips. See what's going on with those 5 clips, right? In vertical mode. Because at that point I'll have my audience. The stats won't be as spoofed anymore, you know what I mean? And we'll see if my shorts pop off. And if they do, and if my videos also pop off, I'm going to do one with Valeria Windrunner when I get all hype sauce killing Valeria Windrunner on that 7-mask run. If both of them pop off, right, then I'll know this is the future. But we'll see. And like I said, if this doesn't work, right, if that was an outlier, people don't care, stuff like that, that's also perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. I'm probably still going to do some. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit, you know, sprinkle on a little bit of salt, sprinkle on a little bit of highlight content from my streams. But the rest, I'll just go back to rapping, go back to my roots, right? I mean, I've done this before, right? Where I'd sit around, be like, this is the time where I'm finally going to make it big on YouTube. Holy crap. And then it turns out YouTube just pranked you. Pranked you. You thought all these views were legit? Nah, man, we just giving your spirits up so you don't quit the game. So it could honestly be like that, right? It could honestly just be a fluke and my next video I post gets like 10 views again. It could. or it could do spectacular. Hey, no harm, no foul. I've been through the motions. I've talked about this multiple times in my stream. YouTube, it's like a game, man. It's like playing the lottery, man. It's like playing, I guess, no, it's more like playing blackjack. Or is it blackjack? I think that's what it's called, right? Is it black? What's the gambling game that? Poker. There we go, not blackjack. Jesus. It's like playing poker, right? There's a little bit of skill in poker. You can manipulate the poker people, right? But at the end of the day, it comes down to your hand. So yes, there is some educated winning you can do when posting on YouTube, whether it be going live or uploading a video to up your chances. But at the end of the day, it still determines luck. Like, yes, your chances are a little bit better now, but still luck. So YouTube is more like not gambling, but playing poker, man. I will say shorts are like literally gambling though. Like, I swear I could post the same short 3 times and I'll get drastically different views each time. But who knows? Promises of gold. Why is there a guy all the way down there? There's a quest down there? Hold on, I'm gonna see if any quest chains lead me there, because I'm almost done with all the Claxy storylines and I could just start doing the rep grinds every single day. So I'm gonna hold off on that. I'll check that out though. Like, why is there a guy down there? But yeah, we'll just see, man. We will just see. Hopefully this is like playing poker and I finally figured out, hey, I can get normally on average about 300 views a video if I do this, this, and this. And then I can grow that way, get subscribers, get likes, get comments, and have people build my empire from ground up. Because like I said, man, there's so many parts. There's so many parts that you can clip and cut in my streams. So many hype, so many sorrowful, so many teary. It's gonna be spectacular if this works out, right? I mean, it's 3 days of raw content. And hey, chill-o, if you want to do as well, I mean, I heard you want to try it out, or at least said you can clip out videos. If you want to do that, man, my email is in the about section, I think, where you can click on email, or you can just comment below and just ask for my email, and I'll tell you how to find it, or I might even just post it in the comments. I have no idea. And then you can just email me the cuts of the videos that you think's really gonna be, you know what I mean, that's gonna give me views. It's really fun. If you want to do that. And hey, if anybody else wants to do that too, just hit me up in the comments below, or just talk a live chat right now if you want to cut and clip for my things. Obviously, I'll give you, I'm not gonna pay you, unfortunately, because like I said, I'm in high school. You know what I mean? I'm in high school. I don't work a job. I've never worked a job. I'm dead broke. But you know, if you want to get your name out there or anything, I'll be like, or put like your, I would say put a watermark because that's kind of annoying, but I'll put, like, if you want to have like an intro screen being like cut by and then your name, that's fine. Just don't have a watermark because that's a little annoying. But yeah, I'll shout you out and stuff if you want your name out there. That's the best I can do. I can't really pay you, unfortunately, but if you want to, or just support the cause, that's fine. Just cut it up and then I'll watch it, right? I'll make sure. I'll be like, oh, actually this part, you should include this part as well, or this is too much or something, right? I mean, whatever you do, there's no guarantee, right? There's no guarantee that I will go for it, but most likely I'll be like, yeah, this is almost good, just do this. Or I'll be like, yeah, this is amazing. This is spectacular. I'll post on my channel right now. So yeah, if you're down, just comment below and just, I'll say my email, and then, you know, anywhere, man, like any content you think's good that's obviously not already on my channel, like none of the highlights that are not already on my channel, then go for it, man. Hey, my VODs are your playground to cut, and you can even join live streams together. Like, for example, my school plot line, when I was talking about my school saga, if you want to make like a super cut of all my live streams and every single time I was talking about school in chronological order, hey, you could do that as well. So you don't have to be bound to one stream. You can like make content and put content together from all the other streams if you want to help out. I mean, no obligation, right? No pressure if you don't want to do it to anybody that even knows how to. No pressure whatsoever. Also, I don't know why I didn't get credit for this. Are you kidding me? Come on, bro. I gotta fly all the way back. Because the boulders. Wait, use the ruin fork. No, wait, no. I might did right. No, never mind. I might have did it right. But yeah, to anybody that's interested or does it for fun, man, you want to like actually make your content go out there without any copyright or anything strange or weird. I'm all game, man. Whatever you want to cut and clip, there's all kinds of stuff, bro. It's all yours. All of it. Just cut and paste it and just send me the clips, man. And you can even post on your channel as well. Obviously, actually, I don't know about YouTube's duplication rules. I'd have to look that up. But I want it on my channel, obviously, first, right? But if I find out you can have the same video up there, which honestly, now I'm thinking about it, you probably can't. But if you can, I even let you post on your channel as well, you know, if you're trying to be an aspiring content creator. But I would also want it on my channel first, just so I can get big, right? Because the problem with unofficial channels, right? Unofficial King Alex Gilbert channel / newses is the unofficial channel could easily surpass me in views and subscribers, and then people start thinking my unofficial channel is the official channel. So I'd like to at first grow this channel a bit before we go balls to the rolls with all of these great unofficial channels and the King Alex Gilbert industrial complex. We'll hold off there, right? And hey, hydrate. Hydration check, posture check, man. That's all very important. I mean, I struggle with posture as well, especially when I'm streaming, but that's important, man. You don't want to have a hunchback in Notre Dame. But yeah, Twitch clips, right? Doing Twitch clips and clipping stuff from my 72 hours worth of content. I honestly think that's the future, man. That is the future of King Alex Gilbert. And we'll see how many subscribers I can get. I will say that one video I posted, right? No subscribers yet. But give it time. Give it time, man. And I might hit 500 because like I said, man, we got watch hours and we got subscribers. Those are two things we need to get monetized, I guess. Those are two things I need for my plan. And I've been focusing a lot on watch time, been slacking off a little bit on subscribers. But now that I'm posting more content, more videos, more shorts, stuff like that, people should start subscribing. And there we go, man. LOREMASTER of Pandaria. I didn't even realize I was going to get that. Man, okay, actually I should include that in the title of my video. LOREMASTER Pandaria. I've done every single quest. Or I guess I did all, actually I didn't do every single quest. I did every single quest chain in this Pandaria that matters. I don't know. I thought Vale of the Eternal Blossoms was one of them. I don't know. I'm going to include that in I'm going to include that real quick. I'm going to be like, I got LOREMASTER Pandaria. Because that, my friends, is what you call a search term. But I got to find it real quick. Like, where the crap is it? Hold on. Content live. There we go. Okay, where's that quest? There it is, down there. I guess we'll just dive straight into the water and figure out what's going on. We got LOREMASTER of Pandaria. Oh, quests are done. There we go. Just in case if somebody searched up LOREMASTER of Pandaria stream, my VODs will come up. Yeah, Promises of Gold. What is this guy? Look at that health. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill him. But he drops a quest item. I've never been out here before. I don't know. I don't remember questing here. I'm not sure. Do I kill him? Like, what quests happened? I've never done this quest before. I'm honestly curious on what this quest chain does, man. Questy, hey, shout out to Questy, man. I deleted this add-on, then I realized I needed it because WoW's quest objectives still aren't there, but they're getting better as the expansions go on. But I still need it a little bit, and I learned that it does flight pass and ends, which obviously sucks, right? Because the Timeless Isle isn't out yet, and you have Chi-Ro, the Sky Timer, and Graceful Swan in the middle of the ocean where the Timeless Isle is supposed to be, but we haven't made it to that patch yet, so Questy's a little bit stupid there. But I guess we'll kill it, man. We'll kill this thing. We'll see what's up. I'm honestly interested on what this gives. Oh, he's almost dead. Oh, who's killing it? Somebody else killing this thing? He's tagged all of a sudden. Wow, this is gonna take forever. Wow. I mean, we'll see. I guess we'll just whittle him down. I mean, 62%. It's what, 16,000? Oh, he's opening. Oh no, wait, what does that mean? Why is he opening up? Wait, oh, there's a hunter with me. Why is there another hunter? Are you in the stream, bro? Why are people out here? I guess they're also probably wondering what the crap is this random questy experience, right? Why is Questy taking me all the way down here for this quest? But it says he dropped something called Promises of Gold. I've never done this quest before. I've never even done this quest in retail. I've never even heard of it. It's so out of the way, right? In the middle of the ocean, in the Mantid area. Never done it before. Doesn't have to pertain with the Black Prince storyline, I don't think. I don't think I'll get any reputation or anything out of this. Also, take forever. Is my hunter still helping me? Hunter, why are you killing that seahorse? Bro, what did the seahorse do to you? Man, it takes forever to kill. I mean, it's not doing any damage either. This is weird. There's no damage going out. And we're just sitting here. You know, I guess we're just being on a clam. You know what I mean? Oh, you know what? I forgot to say something about Twitch clips. The only thing that sucks about Twitch clips, right, is, you know, when you are not an affiliate or a partner on Twitch, you don't get transcoding. And what transcoding is if your internet quality or PC performance sucks, you can reduce the quality of the video from like 1080p to 360p or 720, right? The problem is, oh, maybe the ads spawn while I beat up this guy. So shout out to this hunter for just tanking all the damage for me. Wait, actually, I need this guy in my group. I just realized he's gonna drop something. I don't. Hey, welcome to the group, man. Did he just decline my invitation? I swear, if this is tagged, there ain't no way, bro. He drops quest item. Okay, yeah, I just realized about that. I was about to be like, hold up. I'm not just gonna let this guy tag my kill, because I just realized he drops a quest item in. You know. But yeah, what I was saying is, right, Twitch does not ask for transcoding unless you're an affiliate or a partner, which I'm neither of those because obviously I get 0 views on Twitch. So, I don't have transcoding, which means if I have to stream at a lower quality because, you know, whether you're coming in on your phone or your super NASA computer with high-speed fiber optic internet, I have to appeal to both these people. And the only way to do that is to stream at a terrible quality so people don't get stuttering live on stream. So people don't, I guess, get buffering and stuff like that for a miserable stream experience. So I have to stream at a worse quality. Well, that also means I have to clip at a bad quality too. My clips are also in 720p on Twitch, and I can't do this on YouTube where, you know, I can have 2K clips. Or at least YouTube doesn't allow me to do that so far, as far as I know. There we go, we did it. Promises of gold. Which obviously, right, is completely fine. But the problem is the bitrate sucks, right? 720 wouldn't be a problem, but the bitrate sucks. So every single time I move my screen like this, everything becomes pixelated, right, on Twitch when I clip it. And, you know, it's fine, right? It's completely fine. I don't think anybody would care about the quality. Because what matters is the audio, right? What I'm talking about. That's what the clip's gonna be about. I mean, the World of Warcraft gameplay doesn't matter. Like, I'm walking around dead. You can watch the short, right? The time I almost drowned Skull. You can see how bad it is. You can see how terrible the quality is. But I think it's honestly fine. It's honestly fine. All looks groovy. It's just, you know, it could be a tiny bit better, I guess. I don't know, man. I don't know. I hope the, I will say, If there is one thing holding the short back, it would be the quality. And I guess the editing. I do some jump cuts where I'm just doing this, like long pauses, right? So I'd be like, this is the game. So I'd have a jump cut there so there's no void. Because when you're telling a story, right? When you're telling a story, it's great. It's fantastic when you have pauses like that to add suspension and drama, right? When you're telling a story, to be like, it creates tension in the viewer's mind. Be like, whoa, what did he just say? You know, to comprehend what I just said, which is great. But on YouTube Shorts, for people that are like scrolling, they're like, oh, this guy just stopped talking. Scroll away. You can't have that. But it's great for an actual storytelling video. It's great for a Twitch clip, I guess. So I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just a little bit scared about the quality of the Twitch clips, but it should be fine. Also, this is the ending. This is the final quest. This is the final quest cinematic in the Dread Wastes.
To all who dare challenge my empire.
That right there. Oh, does he die? I don't even remember if he dies. Yeah, he does die.
Such is the fate of those
Yeah,
who
Grand
quest
Empress Sheksir.
authority.
She is the final boss of the second to the last dungeon of this here patch. Not the second to last dungeon of Miss Pandaria, but this here patch. Yo! And that's what you call an upgrade. W. How did he survive? How are you still alive as well, man? Oh, man, you look tired. He has to keep this thing alive all by himself. He's like, Jesus, my day's so tiring. Look at me. Oh, my God. Look, his eyes roll back to the back of his skull. He's like, oh my God. Working a 9 to 5 experience right here. Am I right, fellas? But yeah. I think we're done. Okay, yeah. We're done with all questing. I'm not going to do dailies just yet. I'm going to hold off on dailies. We're going to go to the Vale of the Eternal Blossoms now. Because I thought there were more quests in the Vale, man. I could have been wrong. But I thought there were more quests in the Vale. And also, we need to queue up for dungeons, I guess. We need to start spamming dungeons again. Celestial. Okay, Celestials are not out. And I don't want to raid yet. I think I'm going to raid on Monday. Be like, do a nice raid before I end stream. Like or I guess I pause stream forever. I guess I wouldn't be pausing forever. Man, I'm contradicting myself every 2 seconds. But yeah, that'll be fun. I think I'll do raiding on Monday. I mean, I already killed the Shaw of Anger on complete accident. I wonder if Galleon's up. Is Galleon up? Hold on. I don't care about Mushan Volts. Is Galleon? Is he up or is he doing anything? I don't think he is. Maybe he is. No, there's no Galleon. There's not even. Oh, Galleon. Oh, okay. No, we gotta kill Galleon. No, okay. We gotta search out for Galleon as well because I want to kill a Galleon this stream because Galleon's a world boss. Here, this is what he drops. Okay, let me close that out. Okay, where's Galleon? Yeah, say he has Wold Ban. He drops a mount, but then he also drops 496 gear. Like, holy crap, right? Like, holy crap. Of course I'm gonna get that stuff. Why is there heroic? You can't do heroic Galleon. What are these people smoking? Anyway, let's do a dungeon, I guess. Well, yeah, streaming to the masses, and my channel seems to be popping off, bro. People seem to be loving the underpin stream. People seem to be loving the underpin video. 356 views. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I was looking at the wrong thing. I thought the time I almost drowned was in the algorithm now, and it was getting a lot of views, but no. It only pops up in the 16-hour period. We're at 9 hours and 10 minutes. So we're almost there. We have a 100% swipe ratio and almost 100% average view duration. And we're just chill. We're just waiting, I guess. Okay, so let's see here. We need a trinket and pants. After we get a trinket or pants, there's literally no reason whatsoever. Oh no, I guess a belt. Because everything 450 and under. So I guess another finger. So I guess there still will be a lot more reasons to do Miss Pandaria dungeons. But we're almost to the end of them. There's no reason to do them soon. Also, where is everybody? Like, is our damage just this bad? Like, oh, my pet's not out. Dang it, man. This is what I hate about pet class, man. Why does my pet despawn? My pet doesn't die. So why does it despawn I don't understand. Like, does my pet just run away from me? Is it like real life when you don't feed your pet and he runs away? Like, come on, man, what's going on? But yeah, we'll see. I also have, hopefully, streams. I'm going to try to make my streams more clippable, you know what I mean? I'm going to try not to make random filler words like, and, you know what I mean, during my sentences. That way you can clip it easier. And I'm going to try not to go on tangents. Or like, yeah, I'll try not to go ADHD brain. Like, when I'm talking about something important and something that could be a clip, I'll try not to go ADHD brain and derail it. Because I know, at least on Twitch, right, the Twitch clipping system, you can do about a minute and 30 seconds, right, of a clip. I think. I don't know. Maybe you can go longer. Maybe it's like 3 minutes. I don't know. But I want to make clipping the easiest job ever for you guys, preferably. You know what I mean? Oh, why am I the only guys taking this? What the crap, guys? So I'll try to keep it more like clip-minded, I guess. You know, because I think the time I almost drowned. Skull emoji. I think honestly that might do well. They might swipe off, man, because there's no like edits, you know what I mean? There's jump cuts, but it looks so unprofessional. But the story, I think, is really engaging. The way I worded it, I think it's perfect for a clip, man. 30 seconds, I think that's perfect. Hopefully people enjoy it. And I'm going to try and make more scenes like that, right? I was going to try doing that with the time I tied my shoes and the time I rode a bike, right? But those are way too long. But I can do that for a 4-minute to 5-minute YouTube video, long-form content. So I could do it for there. But I'll also try to keep, like, nice short content that I can do as well. And we'll just see. Like, I'm excited. And I can just reuse all my content, you know what I mean? Because it's a double whammy, you know what I mean? So I make this live stream, right? I do a huge live stream filled to the brims with content, right? And then if people want to watch the whole thing, that's great. They get views. Or not, I can make like 5 or 6 videos, 5 or 6 shorts out of one live stream. And I can maybe even make 3 videos out of one live stream, you know what I mean? So it's like a pyramid effect where you have the live stream at the top, and then it branches off into more smaller videos. And then those smaller videos can branch off to live streams. Think about it, man. It's like a pyramid scheme, but for my content. And people, if people like it, right, I can easily get up in there in the ranks, you know what I mean? It's honestly very intriguing, right? It's very intriguing. And we'll just see how it goes, man. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how... I will say, unfortunately, Twitch is so stupid because of this, is they just delete your VODs after 7 days. Which means if I want to make clips, right? If I want to make clips for my channel, if I want to do the Twitch clip method in order to make vertical content, I'll have to do it in 7 days before... Obviously, I can't. They just delete it forever. And I don't know, YouTube doesn't have a way to do that. And I record everything, right? But I don't know how to make it in portrait form. Because what if I need to move it, right? I mean, I can make it in portrait form, right? I just cut off the sides. But what if I want to move the video? You know what I mean? Like, what if I want to move, like, the focus on the video to myself instead of Gan? Because right now, the middle of the video would be Gandrium, right? You would see just Gandrium and maybe a few hoppers running on screen. But what if you want to see my reaction or stuff? Maybe I'm doing something cool. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm doing push-ups. Or I'm slamming my headphones on my desk and I'm jumping up and down. What if you want to see that stuff, man? Well, I don't know how to do that, but Twitch makes it really easy. Just the problem is Twitch is so stupid that they delete the bots. Plus, it's a clip on my Twitch channel, so it gets posted on Twitch, and I can do it on other places. Now, I don't know Twitch clips, like, I don't know. Maybe you guys, like my industry plants, Thor 4 Less, Bob McJohnson, Chin, Evalar, if you're in here. Do you guys watch Twitch clips? Like, do you go on Twitch to watch clips of streamers? I don't know if that's how you get discovered. I don't know, but it's nice, right? Because I might as well do it, right? I mean, it's just a bonus on the side, you know what I mean? I don't know, but yeah, now I have a clips section. If you guys want to look at the 5 clips I'm going to make YouTube shorts out of. But I got to post them one at a time, right? I'm not going to post them all every single day. I got to wait. I got to hold the fort, you know what I mean? I got to hold the fort down I gotta wait. Man, this is great, man. I feel like normally these guys die a lot faster, though. But yeah. I always wondered why streamers are always the biggest content creators. It always seems like the streamers are the biggest content creators. And I just realized it's because of the content creator pyramid, man, where one live stream could be like literally multiple shorts, like tens of shorts and fives of videos, you know what I mean? Depending on how long you go. So yeah, so you have the OG, right? I guess that's technically upgrade, because I can, yeah, no, it's technically upgrade. Because you have the OG, right? That people can watch for great watch hours. Then you have the highlights. Then most likely people are watching the entire stream will also watch the highlight, right? If it's only like 5 minutes, they're like, sure, I'll watch the best part again. And then you have shorts for more discoverability. And people be like, oh, you know what? I'm going to check out this guy. This guy's making sense. This guy's making money out here. You know what I mean? And that's honestly probably why they grow so much, because the content's limitless. You know what I mean? The content truly is. It's limitless. Because you could clip and you could put an amalgam, right? You could stitch stuff together like Frankenstein's monster. You know what I mean? You could stitch everything together, stitch the shorts, stitch everything, stitch all my live streams, multi-generational live streams, stitch them all together, you know? Like maybe you want collecting, flight pass, and questing, but then you also want I will win. You know, maybe you want 2 storylines from there. Well, you can put them together. So like, it could serve without, like I'm creating a whole universe, I guess. That's what I want to say here. You know the Marvel Cinematic Universe? This is the King Alex Gilbert Cinematic Universe, and you, my friends, are the noblemen. Welcome. And that, my friends, is what you call a good Twitch clip right there. Wink, wink. But that's what I'm doing here. I'm creating the King Alex Gilbert Cinematic Universe for my noblemen, which are you guys, my followers. And you can just bend and put all kinds of content together. You could just make and stitch stuff together, stitch narratives. Because like I said, I was reporting my school scheduling live, right? So while the last video was the climax, you didn't really get all the facts in the last video. You just got the ending. Maybe you want to know the beginning. Well, in order to do that, you have to watch 72 hours of content. Which for my fans, for dedicated fans like Astral Talent and Chill-O, is great, man. They'll do that. They'll be like, sure, man. They'll do that with a smile on their face. But then, for my casual viewers, the people just click on me and they click off for, like, you know, click on for 10 minutes and click off. They're like, what the crap? I'm not going to watch 72 hours just to figure out what this narrative this dude's spinning. So maybe I can do that, you know? I mean, maybe we can just stitch it together. I mean, that's a lot of work. I'm telling you, that's going to be so much work. If you want that to be your first project, hey, by all means, you can do that. But I swear, man, you're going to be sifting through 72 hours of content, making sure you don't miss anything. Because I do it all times, you know what I mean? All throughout stream, I'm sitting here talking about my school schedule. Like, it could be early at the beginning, or I might add more information an hour later. Like, it just randomly pops back in my mind. I'm like, oh, I forgot to talk about this. And I'll just start talking about that. So I have no idea, man. I mean, it's a huge ask, right? It's a huge ask if that is going to be your first thing. And then maybe you don't even want to do it, right? But I know Chill-O offered. And hey, I'll be glad, man, if you want to clip some funny moments, whatever you think will be best for the engagement. I will say, though, Chill-O, and this matters a lot, or to anybody, if the clip is under a minute, please make it vertical. Because I don't want to post under a minute video, you know what I mean? If I want to post an under a minute video, it's going to be a short. I don't even really want to post under 3 minutes, but I understand, right? If I do something for 2 minutes and then the rest of the minutes is boring, don't pad it out, right? But try to find content that's at least 5 minutes long. Because I think, in my opinion, that's what's the best, right? Like my underpin stream, the underpin kill was 7 minutes. This Valeria Windrunner thing, it'll probably pan out to be 4 or 5. I don't really want to go under 3. And I definitely don't want to go under 1. If I'm going under 1 minute and it's just seconds, like the video is seconds long, please make it vertical. I don't know how, because I don't want to post an under minutes. Under 1 minute video. Because the only video like that's gonna be my channel trailer, right? Because that's what you're supposed to do. You're only supposed to watch the channel trailer for 30 seconds. Because, you know, people are gonna click onto a video. Because there's a short section now. People are not gonna watch a video for 5 seconds. Or I guess for 90 seconds, you know what I mean? Nobody's gonna do that. Nobody wants to watch a video for 90 seconds. If they do that, they'll just go on their phone. So please, if it is under a second, if it's something really good, right? Something really hype and you really want it out there, find a way to make it vertical and focus either on my reaction or my WoW character. Hey, the challenge is yours, and I'll credit you however you want to be credited, right? Maybe you want to be credited as Chill O, or maybe you want to be credited as something else. I'll credit you in the description. I'll be like, shout out to Chill O. Check that guy out, and I'll link your YouTube channel even. You know what I mean? If you have content, I'll link whatever you want to link. Because that's how I'll pay you. I'll pay you an exposure, you know what I mean? And yeah. I think this is a good thing. I'm glad it's working out, man. Or at least so far, I'm glad it's working out. I truly am. It's the future, man. It truly is the future. 72 hours of content just sitting there, waiting to be used, man. Most of the content I haven't made into other stuff. So I'm interested. And also, hey, to anybody that's really artsy, right? I mean, I have some of my friends. I do have some of my friends that sit around and they make my thumbnails, right? Chin, Caramel, shout out to them. I gotta stop jumping. I'm silly when I do that. When I jump, that happens. But yeah, Chin and Caramel, they make my thumbnails. But if you, hey, it has to be free, right? I'm not gonna be able to pay any money. But if you want to make thumbnails for me, man, hey, just reach out in the comments or just email me privately, man. I mean, I will say I can't pay for anything because once again, I'm a broke teenager, you know what I mean? I'm in high school, 17-year-old. I'm about to be a senior. And if you want to make thumbnails for the clips, and you think, and I think it looks good, I'll use it, man. And I might tell you, hey, tweak this up or anything. But yeah, if you want to get your name out there in thumbnails as well, that's also 100% fine. It is. And I welcome it, man. If you want to make thumbnails, heck, hey, if anybody wants to edit my videos, man, you know, add any special effects or anything, I don't know. We'll just do a full advertising out here. Once again, all free, man. But if you want to like watch my rise, you know, make content more interesting, I have no idea. I can't edit for crap. I mean, honestly, not gonna lie, my editing's fine, right? I could sometimes add music in the background. I can add static images with sound effects. I mean, it's fine, and I could do jump cuts. But I can't do anything move. I can't animate anything. And I eventually will, right? But I can't animate anything right now. So we'll just see. But yeah, if you're like a professional editor or just even like better, if you're just a novice and you want a passion project to work on, no deadlines really. I mean, there might be a deadline, right, where you promise me something. I'm like, yo, we gotta kill these guys. They're healing. Kill the elementals. Kill the ads. Guys, kill the ads. He's got a full heal. Can I do raid warning? Instance warning. Raid warning. Kill ads. Dang, I'm not in a raid group. Come on, bro. You need to kill the ads. The boss is gonna heal the full. But yeah, this goes to anybody, man. This goes to anybody. Just write down, man. Just write it down. Be like, yeah, I want to edit for you. I want to do any thumbnails. I want to get my name out there. Sure, I'll edit for you. You know, it doesn't have to be professional or anything. It just has to look better than what I do. Which is not it's gotta be extremely easy, you know what I mean? It is. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe you want some passion project, something to do, like a hobby. You want to benefit your local YouTuber. I'm the guy. Man, these people suck. They're not killing the ads. I mean, yes, you could, in theory, stand in front of the thing, right? And then I could absorb the brew. Like, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm absorbing the brew so it doesn't heal the guy. But it's just easier because we're melee, right? It's easier just to kill the ads. I mean, it's heroic, right? We're not doing a challenge mode. If we're doing challenge mode, then yeah, sure, don't kill the ads because we need to kill the boss in the fastest amount of time as possible. But this is just, you know, this is just beating up the heroic boss and dungeon finder. We're not that advanced, you know? No reason to do any speedrun techniques. Yeesh, man. Yanzu the uncast. Well, now he's gonna be Yanzu the undead because we just killed him. Ah, cloth. That sucks. And what's that weapon? Mace. Dang it. No loot. Leave instance group. All right, drink some water. Hydration check. Hydration and posture check. All right, so what we gotta do here is, oh yeah, Vale of Eternal Blossoms. Hey, it's Big Keech. That guy was in World of Warcraft vision runs. He's in my vision runs. I remember that guy.
We are the Watchers.
Oh, that was it. Oh, this is a quest. Shrine of Two Moons. We gotta go back to Shrine of Two Moons. Are you kidding me? I was just here. Okay. Oh, I gotta speak to everybody. They're like, hey, look at this creature. This is a MOGU. You people never seen a MOGU before? What the crap, man? It's a MOGU. Oh, I remember these guys. These guys become bosses. I've never done these type of dailies before. I'm actually so hyped, bro. I've never seen the Vale of the Eternal Blossoms like this before. Garrosh through the heart. Oh, am I supposed to read that? I don't know. I've never seen the Vale of Eternal Blossoms before. Garrosh through the heart of Yasharaj straight in here. Actually, I have, but I don't remember, man. And look at this, bro. And he just threw it right in there. And then shot tainted everywhere. This statue fell. I can't wait to do the new dailies and stuff.
Welcome.
You the generous. Have you seen anything suspicious?
There is no
Suspicious? No. Oh, watch out. Oh! Shinten assassins. Man, don't kill the generous, bro. Man, this guy's generous. It literally has generous in the name. Don't kill him. This guy's peak. Okay.
Tell me of your
I'd like to buy it from you. Oh! This guy's a justice vendor. Oh, he's a quartermaster. Oh! Guess that's their headquarters. Oh, wait, do I gotta speak with him again? I already spoke with him. Well, where am I supposed to go? I guess Shrine of the Two Moons? I don't know why it's not updating because... Is there somebody else over there? Hold on, maybe they're on the stairs. I didn't even think about that. Maybe they're just walking around on the stairs. Yeah, because we need to unlock the Golden Lotus dailies, I guess. Dominance Point. When does that unlock? I guess that patch just doesn't come out yet. I guess we can't do Dominance Point yet. But with the Horde versus Alliance storyline, I can't wait to unlock that. Where is... Okay, hold on. What do I gotta talk to again? I gotta talk to people, be like, have you seen anything suspicious? Are there any MOGU people walking around? Who's this guy? No. Is this guy? No. What do I gotta talk to? This guy.
Hello.
What is this place? Welcome, troll. Here you'll find the representatives of all factions of Pandaria. Speak to them. Find out if you're a brave adventurer that they seek. Well, I'm not. I'm not brave. I'm a death knight. I kill people. Okay, who else I gotta talk to? I gotta talk to... Mikamo the Strong? Please tell me the quest text tells me where he is. Look at this creature, his braids. These caretakers are settling your people into the city northeast. Go and speak to the leaders. Oh no, I'm gonna have to figure out where the other guys are. Hold on, turn off quest objectives. Okay, wait, no, there's one here. Mokomo the Strong. We're just gonna rely on Questy, I guess. Where is Mokomo the Strong? Oh, he's probably upstairs. Let me go upstairs. Is this where Mokomo is? Yeah. How are the refugees saying in? Many have come from all corners of the land to see the gates opened at last. Indeed, many of your people have already found their way inside. Seek your own solace and refugee from within. Who else do I gotta talk to? Hold on, quest objectives. Gotta speak to who? Wait, oh wait, no, it's still here. Madame, oh wait, no, she's the N, right? Isn't she the person of the N? I don't know. I'm trying to think if that's my N keeper. Who's Madame? Oh, that's Brewmaster. Yeah, she's the M keeper. Okay, I'm smart. I know who that is. Welcome, traveler. Make your home here if you wish. Upstairs you will find bank vaults and the city portals. Vendors of all trades have set up around this building. Please explore at your leisure. Okay, that was easy. That was extremely easy. All right, now back to the Golden Lotus question. I guess I can't do Golden Lotus dailies yet. I have not unlocked them. I've never done these quest chains before, man. All these quests have been removed from the game in the normal World of Warcraft expansion. In the current iteration of World of Warcraft. Because silly Garrosh went into... I don't even remember where he got the heart from. I have to remember. I don't remember that lore. Because that also got removed from the game. But I believe he like walked around somewhere and he found the heart of Y'Shaarj. He's like, you know what? You know what I'm going to do with this heart of Y'Shaarj? I'm going to throw it in the water for no reason. And then he threw it in the water and then the whole place tainted with the Shah.
Tell me of your travels.
That was easy. Was that it? Oh, now I can talk to this guy. Ruins of Golai. Oh yeah, I remember the Ruins of Golai. That was like a quest hub back in the day. And this place, yeah, the light. Yeah, because this place used to not be Shah tainted. There was like real quests back in the day here. Because like nowadays the Vale of the Eternal Blossom's a joke, right? Because there's just Shah everywhere. And it's just like you just gotta kill a Shah. Like why would you ever go there? You know what I mean? There's no reason to ever go there. But yeah. Yeah, I remember this place. Okay, yeah. It's actually like set up there. Now I can do quests here. So I have to unlock the Golden Lotus dailies. And yeah. Because one of the rares, right? You cannot kill all the rares in Mists of Pandaria now in the current iteration of World of Warcraft. Because the rocks broke down one of the walls. So you can't get inside a cave where one of the rares hide out. Yeah, I remember now. Die, Persecutor. Precursor? I believe that's Persecutor. Okay, I'm using my big brain here. I have a 4.3 GPA. Precursor. Precursor? It's no way it's a precursor. It's Persecutor, right? Man, I probably sound so stupid. I swear, guys, I'm smart. I have a 4.3 GPA. Precursor. Why would it be called Precursor? That doesn't make any sense. Why would somebody be called a Shao 10 Precursor? What? Confusing myself now. I don't understand. Okay, I'm mounting up. I don't want to kill these guys. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to talk to Lao Softfoot and plant some explosives instead. You know, I'm going to just blow stuff up. You know, when in doubt, blow stuff up. That's what I always say. Okay, so Lao stuff or Softfoot, what's up, bro? Let's infiltrate the cave. Yes, the cave. Because normally you can't infiltrate the cave anymore. Because normally when you can go inside the cave, there's a huge rare spawn inside the cave. But since the Shah corrupted the Vale, everything, like the entire cave collapsed. Yeah, you have to like walk in because they're tyrants and stuff. Like this is elite level mobs. I remember doing this quest chain when I first started Mists of Pandaria when I was literally 5. I don't know, I might have been 6 to be honest with you. But I was an infant. I don't know what we're waiting on. I guess we're waiting on this pathing. Yeah, we just have to stealth by. We have to just walk on by all stealthy like, right? Come quickly. There's a gap in their defenses. Let's go. Let's go. You can't leave through this smoke shroud that they have in the middle here. Hopefully I have enough bit rate and streaming so you can actually tell. It's very faint. Hopefully you guys can see this. But you have to stay within the circle, and there's a bunch of tyrants, and if you pull them, you're dead. You know what I mean? Because look at them, 393,000 health. That's a lot, man. And there's all of them. They're elites. They'll just beat you up. They'll beat you up for your lunch money. Just eat it. You know what I mean? They'll eat your lunch and your money. Because they're Shao 10 tyrants. Let's go while the way's clear. The cave's up ahead. Yeah, this cave, bro. I don't even remember what's in the cave. Because you place bombs, right? Because there's a rare that spawns inside the cave. No, my pet! You're an idiot! Gravemonger, you suck. Hold on, dismiss. Dismiss, get out of here. You broke our cover, you idiot! Okay, wait, it's only one guy. I can solo him. Hold on. Oh, no, not if there's more. Okay, Nope. You suck. You're so stupid. You stupid grave robber, man. Frickin' grave robber, man. It's just like Bram Bronzebeard, yo. Hold on. Let me reset this quest. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to just dismiss my pet, I guess. My pet walked outside, and then all the MOGU were like, oh, that's a bad guy. What was it called? Oh, and I got to go like grab the quest again. I can't just grab it at the quest guy, so I gotta mount up and I gotta fly all the way back. Oh, maybe I can speak with him again. Can I? Or does it reset? Can I just fly back up there and get... I have no idea. Can I salvage this? Is he still here? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, he's gone. Can I just start it up again, though? Do I have to abandon quest? I really hope not. W.
Hello.
Okay. I'm ready.
Is on me.
This time I dismissed my pet, so my pet won't just aggro. No, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Dismiss. Get out of here. It's just gonna be me and low soft foot. And then we just got to wait here for some mobs to pass by. I don't even remember why they come out of the cave, right? It looks like the multi are infiltrating the valley through a cave just up the hill. I don't know what's through the cave though, because I vaguely remember the cave in my mind. Back when I did this quest when I was 6, right? And I probably wiped it multiple times, right? Because I was stupid back then. I was an infant. I guess I was naive. Not stupid. And I didn't really know the mechanics, so I just kept walking outside the circle and these guys would just beat me up. But I vaguely remember doing this quest when I was 6. And I remember the cave was closed off at the end. So I don't know where they're coming from. I don't understand the plot line here. Hey, I may be proven wrong, but I honestly don't remember that. So Blizzard? And hey, maybe I'm about to look like a doofus, right? But I honestly don't remember the ending of the cave, right? I don't remember there being another side. Like look through there. Oh, wait, no. No, okay, nope. I got proven wrong. Look, there is a... No, okay, no. GG's, Blizzard. No, you're right. You're right, Blizzard. No, okay. But yeah, there's a rare that spawns in here that sends Garrosh through the heart of Yashraj into the Vale of the Eternal Blossoms. You can't get in this cave anymore. What I gotta do? Plant the explosives? I did it. Now what? Does it blow up? Oh my god, you could have told me to get out of the way. I blew myself up. Yeah, that happens. Yeah, and there's a rare that spawns in there, I think. Also, come on. You could have told me it was going to blow up my face. I would have stepped back. Like, if that was real life, I'd be dead. You know what I mean? Like, he's just like, yeah, just place them right there and then stand right there just staring at it. You know what I mean? I thought there was a fuse, right? I thought there was a fuse I had to push or something. Just like, have the bombs blow up. Nah, man, it just threw me backwards. Blizzard. It doesn't get old. Like, you could have just been like, hey. I mean, hey. I know I'm critiquing this one thing, right? But honestly, Miss Pandaria, they do all the small things so nice. Whether that be with the music, the storyline, randomly voicing NPCs, stuff like that. They did everything really good, really well this expansion. But, you know, that one's a little stupid, right? He could have been like, adventurer, watch out, it's about to explode. And then I would be like, oh, okay, my bad. And then I may have still stood there, right? And then it would have happened, and I would have been like, oh, my bad. Like, you know. And or you could have like detonated it, right? Because he was in the explosion radius as well. I don't know why he didn't get thrown back. Did you see how much TNT was on that barrel? Did you see how much TNT was there? Like, that was enough TNT to blow both of us up. Doesn't matter how far away you were standing. You know what I mean? Well, who knows, man? I have no idea. We're just gonna kill some more Shao 10 guys. I mean, we killed all their elite dudes, and I guess now the cave, right? The cave's all done. They're not gonna be able to get in through the cave, right? Man, get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Barring entry. Fly back, and we'll just complete these quests, right?
Greetings, one.
Nice. System Golden Lotus. We need to get the daily quests on. What I gotta do now? Stone Guardian. Oh, then we have to like go into the vaults. Into the vaults. And then from the vaults, we can figure out stuff. Hold on. We've taken care of the scout problem, but now we gotta kill Stone Guardians. Yeah, okay, yeah. So we killed the scouts, but now we gotta go in and infiltrate the main base. That's basically what's gonna go on. That's what they're saying. So let's do that, shall we? We should do Remorseless Winter, do some diseases, and just cleave everybody down. Stone Guardian. Actually, they're starting to hurt. Did I pet out? Yeah, Big Thief. Or Blight Thief. There we go. Blight Thief's out there. He's doing some damage, and we're just gonna beat up these Stone Guardians, I guess. You know, beat them up, take their lunch money. You know, they take our lunch money, I take their lunch money. There we go. Get that sweet digitalized gold. And I guess digitalized items in general, so I could sell them for pennies on the dollar. Whew. I can't believe we're actually almost done with all the Miss Pandaria content, to be honest with you. I mean, all that's left, right? And I'm still gonna play this guy, obviously. But soon, all that's going to be left, right, is spamming heroic dungeons, doing daily quests, scenarios, and that's it. You know what I mean? There's no more quests, and you can't do anything else special because none of the other zones are out. So I can't believe we're almost done. It's only been, Mists of Pandaria has only been out for about a week now, I think. Maybe 2 weeks at most. I don't know. I mean, I do know the world bosses are out. Oh, I need to kill Galleon. Oh, crap. I need to look for a Galleon group. Shop, Anger, Galleon. That's who I need to go in with. I need to go in a group with Galleon. Because I need to kill Galleon this stream before I forget. Because I won't forget Moshu, Gan, Bolts, right? But I will forget Galleon. Because I killed Shaw of Anger yesterday. I can't accept the queue yet. Because if I accept the queue, I won't get this quest credit that I'm about to overtake. Also, will I die, by the way? 14% health. Yeah, I'm fine. Get out of here. And I'll grab this. And then I'll fly all the way out to the Valley Forwards. And while we're there, we can do... Oh, we're in a party, I guess. We're not in a raid yet. I don't know. Yeah, because we gotta wait for Galleon to spawn so I can get that 496 loot. So we'll fly out there. On the way. Because let's see here. He drops some insane loot, right? And I'll use my bonus roll on them because why not? I don't know why you could pick heroic when it's Galleon. His gear is going to be the exact same no matter what you pick. So I don't know what the game is talking about here. But just nod your head yes and be like, yes, game. You're not really old and geriatric and forgetting stuff. I don't know. Blizzard would probably fix that, but... Yeah, look at that. He drops a really nice helmet. Where's the plate? There he goes. He drops a really, really nice helmet. Some nice neck. Because we're going to be doing a normal raid, man. I don't know. Is Raid Finder out? No, Raid Finder's not out. But we're going to be doing a normal raid, which is not hard, right? I don't think it'll be hard. Honestly, it might be, though, because it's going to be the first week, and normal raids are going to be hard because everybody's under-geared. But we're going to try it, I think. Maybe on my Monday stream or my Tuesday stream. I don't know. Because I want to try it before I call it quits, dog. And then I can farm some more hype moments, you know what I mean? Because, like, we got that hype. Oh, there's Galleon. We just need a group. Oh, man, it's going to be 2:48 at night. Are we going to find anybody, bro? Oh, no. But my stream content. Actually, no. No. Okay. Hold on. I can harvest my crops while we wait for a group to form on Galleon. This way, I'm not sitting around doing nothing, so you guys don't just have your hands up in the air and be like, what the crap, man? This is literally just wait around simulator. This isn't World of Warcraft. So I can harvest my crops for the day and get some reputation with the tillers. Yeah, because what we got? What did we even build yesterday? Rice, striped melons. We got some melons. Oh, and an apple. Yeah. Okay, farming simulator. That's what we're doing here. We're playing farming simulator. I guess, I don't know. Should we do the tillers dailies? The tillers dailies are unironically extremely important, right? I mean, all of them are. All the dailies are important, except the anglers. Ugh, the anglers fishing. But all the other dailies are extremely important, right? Because they all have their own quest lines. But this is the quest line to make money in gold. And I like making money in gold. So the tillers are kind of more important for me. Oh, you're supposed to give Gina apples, I think. Maybe Gina doesn't care about apples. Never mind. I might have did that wrong. I don't know. There's supposed to be an optimized thing. You give the apples to something that... Oh. Oh! That can be 5 valor points. I should do that more often. Windfill roasts. Write that down. Write that down. I need to make some more Windfill roasts. Also.
Enjoy.
Huh. Let's see here. Where is... What do I got plant for my daily quest?
Jade Serpent guide.
I got to plant... No, not legs. I need a gift for Fung. Grilled plain struck legs. Oh, I could cook that, I think. Where... What do I got to plant? Cabbage. Cabbage. Gotta grab 4 seeds. Alright, what am I making? Some legs? Gotta cook up some legs for this dude, I think. Or maybe I'm supposed to go out in the world and fight them? Never mind, I'm supposed to go out in the world and fight them. Okay, hold on. I think we might have enough people now. I don't think I could do, I guess I could plant 3 out of the 4 crops if it doesn't give me credit. Hold on, I'll plant some crops first. Because we have a respectable, what, 9 people in group? 2, 4, 6, 8. No, we have 8 people. We have a respectable 8 people in group, which is not going to be enough to kill the guy. But, yeah, I don't get credit. So I'll plant 3 of them. And then the last one will be for when I talk to Yoon for the quest. Oh, crap. Oh, I hate this one. No, 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 no. Oh, no, no, no. Ow. It literally picks you up and throws you in the dirt, and you just have to spam stuff to be like, nah, I'm the alpha here, not you. You gotta generate dominance, and you gotta be... Oh! You're supposed to gnaw on him. I've been doing this guy long, this whole time. You're supposed to gnaw. Wow. Yeah, you're supposed to gnaw when he's about to slam you. Interesting, interesting. And you're dead. Okay, now we can fly out to Galleon. To Galleon, friends. In the beyond. Such good music, man. Because I won't be 90 before Tuesday. Who is this guy? Hoonlook? He's 86. Oh, yeah, he's not going to be 90 in time. He did start a group, though. Props. Hats off to him. Maybe that's why nobody's joining his group, though. I don't know. I think we have a tank. We have no healers. I say let's pull the Wolf Boss, man. Who say we should pull the Wolf Boss? I say we should pull the Wolf Boss. Let's do Army of the Dead and just go for it. Let's see. Who do we have? We have a 90s and we have an 89. Oh, our tank's going to be level 89. Huh. Well. The tank's level 89? That's interesting. Hold on. Does he have any good gear? Ah, he has decent gear. Here, I'll ask the guys. Poll question mark. He has some decent gear. I mean, he has some good engineering gear. I mean, he looks legit. It's just he's in questing gear. Oh, he's pulling. Yeah, W. We don't need healers. We have the Army of the Dead. Yeah, let's go, Wolf Boss. Oh, yeah, look at that. One hit and the guy loses all that health. But I'm sure he'll be fine. No, okay. You know, Army of the Dead. Go, Army of the Dead. We're so dead that we're all wiping here. Wow. You know, now is what you call make like a tree and run away, right? Well, maybe not, actually. I mean, he's kind of fine. I don't even know the mechanics of this guy. I've never fought this guy before. You know, what DPS is holding up? The question is, who gets aggro after this guy dies? Is it me? Because that's what matters here. Because, you know, sometimes you just gotta make... He's not meleeing. Oh, no. Yo, we gotta make like a tree and leaf, shall we? Oh, no, he's faster than me. No, don't kill me. No, 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 no. Okay. Huh. Well, we'll just run back, right? We'll just run back. I thought that guy was going to be a pullover, to be honest with you. Or pushover, not pullover. We got to wait for healers, though, but I want a quest. I can't do anything. I guess we could just run around, look for rares. Oh, hey, W battle res. Or I don't even know if that was a battle res or just normal res. Okay, I guess we're just gonna fly around or something, man, because I'm streaming and I don't just want to be sitting around for a while. You know, I want to keep the screen moving. So I look for rares because I can kill rares and I can loot stuff. So let me go back to my memories, man. I gotta figure out what can we kill? This is interesting. Well, hold on. Can I kill the plane hawk for the leg? Oh, I can't attack while mounted. Well, that's really annoying. What? I guess I gotta fall down. Then how am I supposed to get these guys? I'm melee. How am I supposed to attack them? Am I supposed to just fly up in them? Wait, will he not respawn? Oh, he will. Eventually. Oh, so Galleon. Oh, well. Fun fact, guys. Once when you kill the wolf boss, once when you killed the wolf boss and he doesn't respawn. Okay, well that takes care of that. So there you go, guys. We're not going to kill Galleon. Who else is up? Is there any other groups of Galleon? Shaw of Anger. I don't care. Galleon already here? Oh, that's the same guy. Okay, then. We will fly away, I guess. Fly back, doing our quest. Oh, he's back. Oh, he's back. Never mind, he's back. Well, that was easy. I guess we'll sign. I don't know. Should we sign back up? I guess we'll wait, man. We'll keep that in the back of our minds. We'll do the, we'll do the Valley of the Four Winds because we're in the same zone with the guy. Oh, does he shoot? Oh my God, that's so cool. I've never realized Galleon does that. So basically, Galleon is commanded by Sorok, right? And he's just a massive beast. And I always just thought he stood there. But what he does, right, is he's shooting the local village. You know how cool that is? Like Blizzard made... Because the Shaw of Anger is just boring, right? As far as I know, the Shaw of Anger just stands there and looks scary. But with Galleon, he actually shoots down the village. You know how cool that is? That is so cool. Like, what? You know, a world boss that doesn't just sit there, but interacts with the world. That's crazy. You know what I mean? But yeah, we'll keep him in our back of our mind. You know, we'll know, hey, Galleon's up. And whenever we want to fight Galleon, we'll kill Galleon. You know what I mean? That's what we're just doing there. That is so cool, though. Like, making Galleon actually interact with the environment. Because that makes sense, right? Because of Sorok, they hate the Pandaren. So what they do is they grab a ginormous war beast. And then they just fight over it. You know how cool that is? Like, hey, props off to Blizzard, man. They've done so many things right. The small things, man. You know, doing a small thing there, people probably won't notice, right? But if you do so many small things, it eventually all just adds up, bro. Like, wow. The attention to detail, man. Why is my corpse still up? Hold on. Remove waypoint. There we go. We don't need that. I don't understand how we're going to get this guy down. Oh, wait. Does the quest marker have? Oh, no. Water everywhere. No, it's not this quest. Screw that quest. No, we're not doing water everywhere. Water everywhere could go away and never come back. Screw that quest, man. Screw that quest. I hate that quest. I don't even care if I'm not being optimized and I'm not doing all the possible dailies that I can do. Heck no, bro. I'm not doing that again. That was such a terrible daily. That's so bad. Bloody, yeah, what am I supposed to do here? How am I supposed to aggro these guys? I'm melee. And they're above ground always. I got one. Okay. Woo! Okay. Oh, only level 86? This guy's gonna fall over to my might. Interesting. Well, the plain stock had 2 legs. This one looks a lot more delicious. Now, what do I do with this? So I have this, but what do I do with it? And then bring it to Kroll Island Paul. Okay, good. All right, then I gotta blow up some tools. And I guess just this, that's my tiller dailies for the day. Oh, I know there's one up there. Okay. The tiller's dailies are so easy to do and they're so fast. By far, out of all the dailies, the tiller's dailies is the easiest to do. Gotta kill some Kunzing collectors. Get out of here. Stupid hosen, stupid monkeys. Why did I pull these? I did not want to fight these guys. I guess, hey, more loot the more here, man. Hey, there's more chance of getting another 476 BOE. You know what I mean? Get out of here. Kunzin Ravager. Donk. Yeah, type no. I think that noise is new this expansion pack too, the doink noise, which I honestly like that noise personally. You know, some people might find it a little bit too silly, but I like that noise. Also, why'd they do so much damage? Like, holy crap, man. Like, yeesh, I'm level 90. I'm in Heroic Dungeon Blues. It's not like I'm no longer in questing gear, and they still pack a punch. There it is. Pop that. Place fireworks. And now we just fly off again to they don't even wear them. That's where I gotta go. I gotta go to they don't even wear them. Then from here, stolen circuit, ransacked ring. Okay, yes, I just gotta kill guys. I kill these guys until they give me what I want. Give me what I want. Give me what I want. Honestly, hold on. We might hit. What's my reputation with tillers? Are we close? Shadowpan's honored. Tillers. Yeah, no, we're gonna hit honored with the tillers. And then we'll do some more quest chains. Because there's more quest chains you could do with the tillers once we hit honored. So we'll do that. Then we can unlock more of our farm. We can have, I think it's now 8 crops at once instead of 4. It might be 6 though. It's either 8 or 6. I don't remember. I remember one time you only get 2 extra ones and you're all bummed out. You're like, what the crap, man? It was 4 up until this quest, and this quest gave us 2. I don't remember. It might be this one. It might be the next one. I don't know. But I remember you get really disappointed when you turn like exalted or something, and then you only get 2 extras. But yeah, the tillers. And that's a great money-making potential, man. We can make so much gold through the tillers. It's going to be crazy. Passive gold. Because the mats are actually relevant to the expansion. You can make passive gold with the tillers anyway. But the mats are actually relevant in this expansion rather than the War Within retail World of Warcraft, right? Because this is Pandaria mats, you can make I guess max level gear and stuff with them. Like you can farm iron ore through mining, or not through farming. There you go. I know, crazy, right? You can have iron ore through farming. Who would have actually thought? But that's true. You can do that. Where is... Okay, some more. Oh, no, we have all of them. Perfect. We'll fly back then. And then we got to grill the leg. So we'll talk to the guy, and the guy will be like, you want this grilled? And we're like, yeah, man, I heard you're the best chef in the lands. Can you grill up this plain strider leg? And then they'll be like, well, that'll be $20. And you'll be like, well, that's outrageous. And then he'll be like, well, that'll be free then. And then you're like, thanks. Yep, there we go. That's a quest. We're honored. Honored with the tillers. I mean, that's not really a high moment, so I was going to think of... Oh, no, that's water everywhere. I don't want to deal with that quest. I'll delete that quest again. What do I got to bring it to? Wool. Who's wool around here? There's coal, actually. Yeah, grilled that. Thanks. Then I can turn that in. And then delete water everywhere from my quest slot because that's such a putrid quest. Now, we can do growing the farm. The weeds. Oh, no. We gotta do that weeds daily again. Not smoking weed. Actually, no, yeah. We will smoke the weeds. Play on words there. We will smoke the weeds, but not how you think about it. I think, right?
What do you need?
Oh, maybe not, no. Maybe you have to actually just pick the weeds. Never mind. It might not be that mini game. Spider root. Oh, wait, what? Oh, spider might... Ah, no. We gotta kill some spiders. Bro. Also, I need to queue up for a scenario. But I want to do Galleon, man. Galleon's up. No, that's Shaw of Anger. The problem with Galleon, right, making a raid group and you're being the first person in the raid group is you can't do quests because you're in a raid group. And obviously, they make it like that, right? So you can't just run around with 25 people and solo everything, you know what I mean? Because if you have 25 people, all the normal level mobs are all going to fall down, you know what I mean? They're all going to fall at your might. So that's why they make it so once you're in a raid group, you can't do quest objectives anymore, no matter how hard you try. Which sucks. Because I don't want that to happen, you know what I mean? I want a quest while I'm waiting for a Galleon to kill, you know what I mean? Oh, can I not loot that, please? Okay. Yeah, I learned if you run away real fast, you don't have to kill the mites, because you know how annoying that is? It's so annoying. Yeah, okay, there we go. Go ahead, I'll gather my tools and meet you at the ranch. Perfect, dude. Perfect. Okay, I thought we had to do the weed minigame, but not. We didn't have to. That's perfect. Nice. Now we'll just fly on out and be like, hey, we need these weeds to go away. And then the guy will be like, hey, I got you. Where are you? Oh, yep. Okay. And then tomorrow, this area right over here, this area right there. Actually, I shouldn't be moving because when I move, it's hard just for stuff to encode. But this area right here, right? Yeah, see, like he's spraying down the weeds. It'll be completely gone tomorrow for the tillers. But now we can go back up to the Vale of Eternal Blossoms. So there we go. Honor with the tillers. It's an interesting question, right? Because all the other reputations, except the anglers, I hate the anglers, have you do something for the greater good of Mists of Pandaria. Like the Shadow Pan, that's like Pandaria's military. You know what I mean? Militia. They keep the MANTID and the MOGU and everything in check. the Klaxi, they help fight off the evil Mantid. You know what I mean? You got the good Mantid, which is the Klaxi, and then the bad Mantid, which are the evil Mantid, I guess, with the Shek'Zir person. So they help fight off the Mantid. Dominance point is for Horde or Alliance, and that helps you claim your land for your war chief or king. Actually, yeah. The Jade, what's that called? Order of the Cloud Serpent. I don't know what they do, to be honest with you. They're just flying dragons. So honestly, they're kind of useless as well. But yeah, the Tillers, the Anglers are completely useless. I hate the Anglers. But the Tillers and the Order of the Cloud Serpent, they're basically just chill things you can do in Pandaria. You know, just help out the locals. Being like, you want your own dragon? You want your own farm? Here you go. And all the other ones are like, oh my god, Pandaria's whole livelihood's in stake right now. It's in threat. We gotta kill Dagu. Die, Dagu. Where's Dagu? Dagu's down these halls. There he is. Oh, whoa, what? This isn't Dagu, though. Oh, I just attacked him. He's probably gonna be like, huh, I made it through anyway. I remember also when the Vale comes down, when the Vale, like Garrosh throws the heart of Yasharaj into the Vale of the Vale of Eternal Blossoms and turns to Shah, this door's knocked down. That door's knocked down, and that door's knocked down. So this is new, never seen before content as well. I think you just hit him, and he's like, ha. Yeah, listen to that. Sojin the Bloodletter. Ah, such a pitiful creature. Yeah, okay, so that's what Bat. Who is it? And then I think he breaks through the door, doesn't he? Does he break through the door? That's what I think happens here. Oh no, he just runs away. Nerd! Look at him go, he just runs out of here. Dugu. Or Dagu. I remember the wall comes down eventually though. I don't know if it's when the Vale of Eternal Blossoms, when Garrosh throws that heart of Yasharaj in there, or before then, but I remember that wall, this door comes down, and then you can go into the vaults, you know what I mean? And fight a ginormous dragon inside the vaults. Kind of like in The Hobbit, where there was that dragon under all the coins. There's a dragon in there as well that you can fight. And then to the left is, I think, just some more MOGU, and then to the right is a puzzle that you can do to gain treasure. I know those are the two things there. Alright, let's walk out of here, I guess. Here we go. Look at them, they're kneeling to me. Nah, they're obviously kneeling to the guy that we were fighting earlier. Stone Guardian. And this is great for the Black Prince, by the way. How close are we? Black Prince storyline. Where are you? Friendly. 3,000. 2 streams ago or something, we were at 2,000. It's like just doing these dailies, you slowly help the Black Prince as well. Because you need to kill MOGU. It's a grind, right? It is a little bit of a grind killing MOGU Mantid. But it helps out. Oh, we could do Elder Charms of Good Fortune too, so we get some more bonus rolls. That's great as well. How many do I have? Total maximum? It's 3 out of 6, so I can get some more. That's good. There we go. Well done, Gadrium. I see a scout approaching. Wait, what's happening? Oh, a scout. That's... Oh, what does he say? Oh, crap. I accept the class. The MOGU are attacking. Hold on. I remember this. Yo, no, yeah. And then the August Celestials, they come down, right? The Ox, the Tiger, the Serpent, all of them come down, right? No, yes, I remember this. Oh, this quest chain's so hype, man. This is actually so hype. I remember this. Holy crap. Yeah, because I remember they're like, we're under attack. We gotta fight. Hold on. The Eternal Vigil. Oh, I just gotta kill 8 of them. Hold on, I'm gonna turn off auto accept. Because this quest chain's actually gonna be kind of interesting. Oh, then we have normal dailies? Oh, I hope not. Are these just dailies now? Are you kidding me? Please don't just tell me they're dailies now. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. That's when you get Exalted with the Golden Lotus, I guess. I remember when you get Exalted with the Golden Lotus, you can fight with the August Celestials. So I guess that's that, I guess. Now, We've done every single quest already except the anglers. I hate the anglers. And Miss Pandaria, that's a normal quest. Now we just have to do dailies. We're doing daily scenarios and stuff like that. Man, what a bummer, bro. I thought that was what's happening. Like when he said the MOGU are attacking, I thought that's what he meant. But no, it's once when you get exalted. Now I remember. And then there's gonna be no galleon crews. Oh, the anglers are up now. We can go do the anglers. Yay! Order the Cloud Serpent. Aw, man. I started the Order of the Cloud Serpent early. I should have got the breadcrumb quest, because now Questy is always going to have that there forever, I think. I really hope not. Please don't. Okay, we'll just do these Golden Lotus dailies. These are all never before seen content, by the way. Because all these dailies got removed. Because obviously, right, the MOGU, they're shooting at us. Like, oh no, they're shooting at us. What are we going to do? But obviously, their aim sucks. Like, Jesus. You have all these cannons, and you manage to miss me every single time. That might hit me. No, that hit me. GG's there. You guys hit me. But, yeah. Shadow Pan. So, yeah, the Golden Lotus is like an offshoot of the Shadow Pan. So, they're basically one and the same. But, yeah, you got the Shadow Pan that deals with the MOGU Mantid up there. And the Talong Steps. And you have the Golden Lotus that deals with the threats down here in the Vale. Pretty chill like that, right? Wounded Defender. Just healing them all up. Bandaging them all up. Hey, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video, by the way, if you're enjoying the live streams from King Alex Gilbert himself. Shameless self-promotion, right? But yeah, no, it's what it is. You get statistics that way. You get better stats. YouTube likes me more when people do that. So, hey, think about it. Okay, what's going on here? There we go. Had to go around him for some reason. There we go. One more. That's so boring, man. You know how hyped I was? Did you see how hyped I got when I was like, we're gonna do it? And then it just didn't happen. Like, are you kidding me, bro? But yeah, it was really cool. You know what Siege of Orgrimmar did was cool? All the Golden Lotus people you're helping with become enemies in the raid. Same thing with the Calaxy, because the Golden Lotus overcame with the Shah Pride. And the Calaxy just follow Garrosh, because Garrosh is the new old god, I guess. So it's great, man. It's great that all these people that you're helping become your enemies a year later, you know what I mean? Because that's probably how long it's going to take for Siege of Orgrimmar to release. Maybe a year, maybe even more than a year, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. But yeah, we'll see. And I think they do that really well as well. Just having all your friends, all your efforts up to this point just become nullified. Because they turned rogue, they turned evil. That's great. Like, you caused all these people's power. Is that it? That's all you do? Just rescue him? And he's like, thanks. Wow, okay. That was easy. And then I just gotta kill some MOGU, I guess. Get out of here. I'll just kill some MOGU. Sure, I'll crack some skulls. What's my Golden Lotus reputation? Oh, we're not even friendly with them. We're friendly with the Shadow Pan. We're not friendly with the Golden Lotus, though. Nope. Man. These guys hit, or they don't even hit that much harder. They just have a lot of health. It takes forever to kill these guys. When compared to doing quests like the Order of the Cloud Serpent and Shadow Pan. So like, yeah, that's what we'll do every single day. Every single day, we'll just sit around, we'll do a few heroic dungeons, and we'll just kill some MOGU and stuff. Because like now we're done. We are like actually kind of done with content on this character. It's just doing dailies, getting your reputation up. I guess here, I'll kill for a scenario while we wait. It truly is, like, honestly, that's all there's left, to be honest with you. We did all, like, the main content. There's never any more never before seen footage. I mean, yes, every single time you go up in a level, right? Go up in a level in reputation, from friendly to honored, honored to revered, revered to exalted. You get some more content. You get to do some more sneak peeks into the content, which is what they did really nicely with Miss Pandaria as well, may I add. That was a really nice thing. So you're not just grinding dailies, doing the same thing every single day. You're actually working towards something. You're trying to get more in the quest line. So might I add, really good job by Blizzard there too. But until then, until we get that new content, we're just grinding out dailies. And we're just going to do scenarios and stuff. And I just need to get more gear and more stuff like that. So that's what we're going to do here. We're just going to sit around. We're just going to beat people up. That's what we're going to do. We're going to sit here. We're just going to beat people up until we get to Exalted, I guess. Because now it's just reputation grind, man. Reputation grind all the way. No. I don't want to fight those guys. Oh, wait, no. They're easy dudes. No, never mind. They're easy dudes. We can kill them. They're also, yeah, Alani. There's a very, very, very rare drop chance where you can get these shards from any mob in the Vale Eternal Blossom. And it's a very low drop rate. But if you end up picking up 20 of these very low drop rate shards throughout the Vale of the Eternal Blossoms, you can break down Ali from the sky, and then you can beat Ali as like a world boss, kind of. It's not really like a world boss. Oh, there's a daily I forgot to grab. Wow. Big fail on my end. And you can break down Ali. You can kill Ali. And then Ali drops him out. That's why you want to do it. Wait, what do I gotta do here? Just kill plants? Alright. Killing plants and taking names. I can do that. And hey, this is a scenario for one of my quests too, so I'll be able to get some sweet 85 gold out of this too, so that's nice. Curse Jade. Overpower. But yeah, I'm thinking we'll do the scenario, then we'll finish up the Golden Lotus dailies. And then we'll be done. Get out of here. So what do we gotta do? We got to get to Marilyn. So we gotta kill the guys around Marilyn. Death and Decay, and just nuke them, I guess. That's what you gotta do here, just nuke them. Greenstone Terror. And then, yep, they're coming down. Perfect. Who else we gotta go to? I don't know. We gotta do something with the unconscious monks, right? Do we gotta kill these guys? The local Orspia herd is angry. We hired adventurers to drive off this mischievous sprites. Oh, okay, there's a guy in there. So we need to kill this guy. What am I doing? I'm killing random guys for no reason. Man, these guys kind of hurt too. This isn't even heroic. When do heroic scenarios come out? I guess they come out next week on next Tuesday. That has to be when they come out. Get out of here. Okay. He'll die eventually. Yep. Okay. We need to go up here. Yeah, we need to fly. We're going to walk up here and we need to just talk to the belligerent blossoms. There we go. They overrun our village. Help! La the Gentle. Yeah, we'll just beat him up. Steal the health. Hopefully my friends, the other two people in my group that are not helping me, by the way, hopefully they're doing stuff for the objective. I don't know why nobody's out here helping me. Like, holy crap, I'm dead. Resurrection in 21 seconds. Now I'll just run back to my corpse. I don't need to wait 21 seconds. That's too long. I'll just run back to my corpse. Why do these guys hit so hard? I'm in heroic dungeon gear. It's not like I'm in... I guess I have a few questing greens, but like, Jesus, you know what I mean? I'm not in it's not like I'm in grays. Okay, die. Get out of my face. Get out of my face, belligerent blossom. There we go. I need to talk to the Gentle. There we go. Oh, that's done, right? The Gentle's now safe? Oh, no, I have to talk with her. Be like, hey, we good here? Yep. I don't know why the scenario objective is not popping off on the right side. It's supposed to do that so we know what to do for the scenario because it shows you the, guess what, objectives. But, you know, we'll just wait. There we go. Rescue Dojo. That's who we gotta do. The Greenstone Dojo. Oh, we already did that, right? Oh, no. No, there's a Beast of Jade. Oh, man, that's an elite. Man, heroic scenarios are going to go so hard. Like, actually, they're going to be really hard to defeat. Truly. There we go. Beast of Jade. Just blow him up. Blow him up. Take him down. You know, all for the Jade, man. Except they're not dying. Why are they not? Okay, he's healing. Icebound, or Frostbound Fortitude, just nuke him down. And get out of here. Thought you could beat me. Okay, now I got fine brute barrels in the forest and return them to the dojo. Okay, this is the annoying part of this quest, isn't it? Where I gotta destroy these terrors and bring back barrels. You know how long this takes? This is so annoying, man. I remember doing this solo and it's annoying because there's these guys that path around, right? So you have to kill the guys. And then I'll show you how to get the barrels back. You have to run the barrels around. And if you run into anything, right? If you run into any mobs, the barrel breaks. I don't like this quest. I think he brings it back to the dojo, right? Yep, 1 keg. I think you have to do 5, maybe? I don't remember. It might be 10. I don't know. Maybe they nerfed it. I don't remember how many it is. But yeah, you just hop on the barrel and you just run it back. And you can't run into any mobs because if you run into any mobs, it's actually very realistic. The barrel breaks in half. And then there goes all your ale. Oh, no, 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 no. No! That's what happens. That's what I was talking about. Oh, so we lost that barrel. It actually sucks, man. Oh, hey, the guy helps you though. The guy does help you. Nice. Hey, nice, bro. Thanks. Not bad. I wasn't expecting him to help me. But yeah, you just grab the barrels, you bring them back to the guy. Yep, here he comes. Perfect. Oh, this guy got barrels. Okay, so I have 3. We need to find 2 more. I think it's 5. Barrels. Oh man, it's getting really misty up here. Wow, it's getting pink. There, now we just run back. Hurrah! We found another barrel. More beer. More ale. Okay, I gotta dodge the woodlings. Dodge the woodlings. Very, very. Yes, okay, these 2 barrels will be done. Yes. Well, follow this guy. Yes, perfect. He'll lead us to a way. He knows the way, mon. And then, there we go, right? That's all of them. That's all we need, right? Are you kidding me? It's 10, isn't it? Man, they must have nerfed it. They must have nerfed it in retail because now you can do scenario solo. Aw, man. Oh, man. Cursed Jade. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, you guys got this. Oh, I'm in combat. Never mind. Cursed Jade. It just sucks because, you know, if you aggro anybody, they throw you off your barrel, and it's so annoying. Oh yeah, get out of here. Now I can drop onto this burgled barrel and I can just walk. Walking around the Christmas tree on this merry... No, wait, no, it's not 5. Am I bad at counting? No. No, it would have been 5. No, yeah. So I guess, is it 10? It must be 10 barrels. I don't know, maybe this will be the one. And... Hey! Okay, no, that might have been 5 then. Somebody else might have dropped on accident. Now we gotta rescue the Masons. Oh yeah, and we get this stuff that can kill bad guys. Yeah, because we gotta fly up here. Because up here is where there's really bad guys. Like, actually, there's just bad guys. Look at all these bad guys. And an elite Cursed Jade. But I'm not scared of no ghosts. Boom! Wow, I was expecting to do more damage than I thought it would do. Wow, that was very pathetic. Wow, I'm gonna die now. Please do not kill me. Please do not kill me. Oh no, I regret everything. Oh, we got a healer in group. Oh, huzzah! Huzzah, we got a healer in group. Let's go. Why do I have a healer in group? Why is there a healer doing scenarios? I guess, hey, it's fine. Hey, this actually works though. Normally it's 3 DPS. But we got a Mistweaver healer, so actually that was insane. It allowed us to do this huge pull, like that's kind of crazy. And then I guess maybe this guy's a DPS. He might be a tank too. We might honestly have a DPS, which is me, a tank, and a healer. I'm not sure. I'm not sure for... I don't know what the point of that thing is. That does such little damage. I guess it does great AoE damage. Now get up here. And they're good, they're good. And then all that's left is Carolee Jade Eyes. And then we can beat the final boss in this scenario. Yeah, defeat Vengeful Hole. And, yeah, here he comes. Flee, craven villagers. This land belongs to nature once more. Nah, man, screw you. We're just gonna beat you up. We're gonna chew you up and spit you out. Boom. Taste our beer. Wow, that does nothing. You know, you'd think that does something, considering it's an extra action button specific for this scenario and this scenario only. You'd think it would like actually do some real damage, but no. No. But there goes Dark's transformation. You know, pop Remorseless Winter. And we just burn him down, man. Just burn him down, you know, pop all my abilities, get all the stuff on him, and just go boom. You know what I mean? Just get out of here, bro. Get out of here. But yeah, we'll just kill. I'm excited for raiding on Monday or Tuesday. No, it has to be Monday raids. It will be a Monday raid because Tuesday's reset day, so I think we'll raid Monday. Hey, we did it. And then we got this treasure. Anything cool? No. But then I could go up here and I could talk to the guy and be like, hey, thank you for helping our brew. It's 85 gold. Nice. Yeah. Perfect. I can fly. I could walk back up to this guy. He's like, yeah, thanks, man. My brew, it tastes pretty good. And here's some free stuff on the house. Perfect. Perfect. Then I can leave. How do I leave? Leave instant script. There we go. And then we can finish the Golden Lotus quests. If I ever get off this loading screen. There we go. Oh, that bug, man. Look at this bug where you're slowed for some reason. I don't know why. Oh, look at all these spirits. Oh, that's what you call quest completion heaven right here. We need to kill 12 of them. Well, guess what? There's at least 12 right here, right? I can just AoE them all down. This is great. Holy crap. Look at all that Black Prince reputation. Woo! Wow, that was great. Okay. How much did we get for that? How many spirits we get? Yeah, we got 12 out of 12. Well, that was extremely easy. Now all we gotta do is just find one of those big guys to kill. That was really easy. Wow, that was great. Shouten Behemoth, and I guess it's just paths. I know, it's like an elite mob, I think, isn't it? It's gonna be so hard to kill. Never mind, he's already dead. Man, I don't want to wait for respawn. Oh, never mind, he's right here. Hey, what's up, bro? Do I kite him, or do I just let him punch me in the face? Oh! Okay, I see what it is. It's one of these type guys where he hits really hard and it's going to take really long to kill, but you can just keep running around in circles as he smashes you. Is there any, what does it say? Is there any, like, strategy I can do to kill this guy? The MOGU has succeeded, empowering an enormous statue with the intent of unleashing upon us. In response, I would like you to unleash you on it. Okay, yeah, so it just takes forever to kill. Okay. It's so easy. There's no real mechanics. You just got to dodge. When the ground becomes shaky, right? Look at the shaky ground. You just gotta dodge it before he finishes his thundering slam. Which is honestly really easy. The problem is he has so much health because I guess, am in terrible armor. Which means it is going to take us forever to kill this guy, I guess. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna sit here and we're just gonna keep walking around with thundering slam. I have no idea how long this is gonna take. Do we got another person here? Oh, wait, no, that's an Emigard girl. I thought it was somebody else. Yeah, this is gonna take forever. You know, they could have made him have less health, right? I mean, like, after a while, this guy gets stale, right? I mean, there's no, like, I have not taken a single bit of damage, I don't think, right? I mean, I think I started this fight at 96, right? Like, this guy's so easy to kill. They could have just had him have reduced health, right? I mean, this isn't hard. This is just boring. You know, this is my first con of the expansion, really. Like, what is this? You know what I mean? Oh, crusher stop. Okay, sometimes he switches up on you. You can't be in melee range. Most of the time, it's just a frontal like that. Then, you know, he does that, and then you're like, okay, haha, go away. Man, this is so easy. Man, this is so easy, bro. Like, come on, man. Oh, now I gotta kill these spirits, too. Any loot now. Alright, beat up these unleashed spirits. Get out of here. Vengeful blast, and you are dead. Now we can finally turn in all these great quests at the quest person. Look how detailed that statue is, man. I mean, I am on max settings, right? I'm on max settings. But still, man, it's really... Well, I'm not on max settings. I could be in 4K. Well, I'm in 2K, so I'm almost in max settings. There we go. I can complete quests now, right? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, another one. Oh, this is like the main last quest. Or maybe not. Maybe now we gotta go to Mistfall Village. What? Oh, wait, no, yeah, because I gotta kill that, crap, what do you call it? What do you call him? You call him, like, the big mob to kill? Yeah, you go to Mistfall Village and they're like, something whack's going on. They're like, don't worry, I'm here to save the day, I don't think. Yeah, with the local wildlife spirits. Or maybe you do kill them? I don't remember what you do for the Golden Lotus quest chain. It might just be, no, it's more dailies, I guess? Huh. Well then. Huh.
Tell me of your travels. Hello.
Interesting, I guess?
Patience.
I thought that was the end. I was about to end stream, but no, I guess we'll keep going. Should I? Like, what? How long are these quests gonna take? I don't know. It threw me through a loop. I didn't realize this wasn't done. I gotta get fresh palm fruit and thunder maws. Oh, so I gotta kill the wildlife then, right? Huh. Huh. Like I said, this is never before seen content. You know, you can't do this in retail World of Warcraft. So I wasn't expecting this. You know, they pulled a complete 180 on me. And there's no palm fruits. Are they in the trees? Are they on the ground? What does the palm fruit look like? Where are the thunder maws to kill? My town's on fire. I get that. But where's the fruit? Where are the wolves? They're okay. All the wolves are dead. Well, oh wait, no, there's a bunch of wolves up here. I don't know what to think about if I should keep going or not. Huh. This is very interesting. You know, this is very pondering experiment here. I guess we'll kill some wolves. I don't really know, man. I have no idea. Sure, we'll kill some wolves. I don't know. I was expecting the Golden Lotus quest train to be done. I thought that was it. You know, you just talk to the guy and then he'll bring you to this area where you can kill some main dude and that was it. But nah, what's looking like that's not it. And you don't get any Black Prince reputation by doing this either. So, I don't really know. I'm so confused. Where are these palm fruits that everybody's talking about? Fresh palm fruits? They're not here. There's a cow. Oh, there's one. Why the heck is there a cow? There's this troublemaker. Do I kill the troublemakers? Yes. Get out of here, man. You stepped in the fire. Put out brazen fire? Do I just stomp them? Okay. Stomp, 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 stomp. Oh, this is easy. I mean, it's really glitchy. Man, I'm not even... I don't think this drops my frame rates. It just looks weird because I have to keep moving my camera. Well, that was easy. Okay, then I just kill some troublemakers. This is weird. Never done these quests before, man. I never have. In my entire World of Warcraft gameplay career, I've never done these quests before, I don't think, man. I would have remembered this. I don't think I... Like I said, I did this when I was 5. I was 5 years old when I did these quests back in World of Warcraft, Mists of Pandaria. Not classic. So I thought I would have remembered these quests, but I don't know what these quests are. I guess we'll have to keep going because I wanted to do the Golden Lotus. I wanted to just finish the Golden Lotus dailies because I already started them, right? So why not finish them? But I don't know how far in this is going to take me because these are dailies. So there's a set end. Eternal Blossom, what does that do? What the crap was that? That didn't do anything. Huh? Now I'm all confused. I'm confused everywhere. And where are these palm fruits? It looks like everybody else is trying to find the palm fruits as well. Looks like everybody's trying to farm the palm fruits. Why the heck are people doing this at 3:33 a.m. in the morning? And it's server time as well. 3:33 a.m. in the morning, server time as well. So, well then. Oh, that guy was a rare and he's dead. There's one. Oh, they could be on the tree branches. Oh, that makes sense because there was just one on the ground. So I just thought they'd all be on the ground. Oh, that makes this quest so much easier. Please don't dismount me. Please do not daze me. Please do not daze me. I just want to click on the fruit. I don't have beef with you, Eagle. I know I'm stealing your food, but I don't have beef with you. Why can't I not click on that one? There we go. Now, these are really hard to click though. Okay. I guess I'm on a massive mount, right? If I was on something a lot smaller, it'd be easier to click. I'm on like literally one of the biggest mounts in the game at the moment. So that's all my fault, really. Okay, so we got the fruit. Now we gotta do is just find some troublemakers and kill them. Get out of here, man. I don't want any troublemakers. No trouble around here. Stop bringing your troublemaking around these parts. You're in the wrong neighborhood, Buster. Okay. So, oh, we can go up here. There might be some troublemakers up here, maybe? Oh, yeah, look at all these guys. Perfect. Now you just nuke them all. And there's lore for the lore walkers. Oh, no. Ah, no. Oh, shucks. This is going to take forever. Look at all these guys I'm pulling. We're going to have to pop Army of Dead, and the Army of Dead is going to aggro on more of them because they keep walking in. I mean, they're neutral, right? But the problem is I'm AoEing. Okay, no, I'm just going to run away. I'm going to grab that. Oh, this door shut. The door gets opened as well. This door gets opened when Garrosh throws the Heart of Yasharaj into the Vale. Okay, walk away. I don't really know. We're going to wait for the Thunderballs to spawn. But I gotta get out of combat so I can get on my mount. So we'll just walk all the way to Thunderballs. There we go. Now I can fly. And then I'll kill 4 Thunderballs, and then maybe I'm done with the Golden Lotus. I'm so confused because I don't really know when stream's about to end. All right, we'll kill 2. Boom. Oh, pop my pet. Siphon some life out of it as well. This is 2 Thunderballs, and then 2 more to go after that. Die. Thunder. Feel the thunder. Lightning in the thunder. Thunder. And then we have 2 more. 1 here. And then I could death grip that one, right? Yep, through the tree. Perfect. And then we can just nuke them, I guess. Yeah, we just nuke them down. I mean, my abilities are up, and then we just slowly kill them. I can't wait till I get more gear, right? Because Golden Lotus is probably the most important reputation in the game right now. But it's also the hardest to do because of all these mobs, right? There we go. Is there a daily quest limit? Did they remove that in this game now? Because I know there's all kinds of dailies you can do, but I remember there used to be a daily quest limit where you can only do 25 daily quests in a day. They might have deleted that. I think they should have because there's so many quests now. Like I said, if you want to grind out all these dailies, you're going to run into the cap first. Okay, then I can talk to somebody else, right? Or is that all the dailies for today? Is that all the dailies? No, there's this guy now. Oh, wait, I got something. Now I got to beat Quid. I got to beat up Quid. That rhymes with squid. Oh, treasures of the Vale. So this is the last thing. Quid killed several villagers when he jokingly exploded several water cligs. As the water flows, Quid will remain. He cannot be slain, but he can be reminded that we do not take this dangerous jest. Okay, that makes sense. So we'll just wait on Quid, I guess. This guy's also waiting on Quid, actually. Hold on. We need to invite all these people. Invite all these people to the group. Because we're all waiting around for grouping. Because then we could get tagged. I don't know when Quid will spawn. But this is the Quid waiting party, man. So we can finally beat our Golden Lotus thing. I guess Treasures of the Vale? That's interesting as well. We'll see what Treasures of the Vale drop. And I don't know. I might make my Hearth the Vale of the Eternal Blossoms then. Instead of Talong Steps. Well, no, because then I could do Shadowpan, Claxi, Golden Lotus, Valley of the Four Winds, Tillers. Ugh. Oh my god. The Anglers. No, I'm not doing them. And then do... Oh, Quid. Oh, that killed him already. Man, I'm such a slacker. I was just talking about stuff. And that's it, right? Yeah. That's all the dailies for today. Perfect. What's in the box? Oh! These I think you can't get either. I think these are removed from the game as well because they used to drop in the Treasures of the Vale, but guess what? They no longer drop in the Treasures of the Vale because they don't... Oh, wait, no, you can get them all first. Never mind. Exclude everything I just said. Man, I'm excited to do these one day. No, I'm not. These suck. These suck. Please do not let me do them. They suck as a daily quest. I don't even know if you ever do these. I don't know. But anyway, I need to fly to the Vale because I think that's a great place to end stream. Let's only fly out there. Hey, to any of my 25 live concurrent viewers, do you want to see anything before I click off? Like, do you have any questions you want to ask me, or do you want me to do anything real quick before I end stream? I'll check if Galleon's up, actually. I want to check if Galleon's up. Shaw of Anger? No. Okay. So yeah, do you guys want to check anything? Just type in. You have until I get to the shrine, and then do my outro. If you want to see anything or ask any questions of me before I peace out on the stream, because I like doing that, honestly. I like doing that. Almost there. I mean, I don't think it matters, right? That I fly to the shrine, but it's a great place to end. And it's just cool, you know what I mean? So we'll log out. And we'll do my outro. Thank you all for watching this amazing live stream. We're back up on the stats, by the way. 25 live concurrent viewers. We're back, yo. We are back. That's my third best ever stream. But anyway, thank you all for watching this great stream. We got LOREMASTER of Pandaria, guys. And then we did also all this other random stuff. We unlocked all the dailies. And we did all the real content that Miss Pandaria has to offer. Now we're just going to grind out dailies to get reputation so we can progress in the game. And yeah, do dungeons, heroic dungeons, and scenarios. And maybe Monday raid? Monday raid, maybe. We'll see, man. We'll see. I don't know if anybody's going to be on for a Monday raid. But yeah, thank you all for watching this stream. I am King Alex Gilbert. Like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of these streams or more of these videos in general if I helped you in your day. And like always, have an amazing day, an amazing week, an amazing month, an amazing year, and finally, an amazing life. Truly, I love all of you that stay by my streams, even if it's for a second or you watch the entire thing. I love all of you people. Thank you for supporting me. What